checking in again as we enter into Chapter 2 of the account's journey, cooking. If this is your first time seeing anything from me, I highly suggest checking out Chapter 1, as it will entail everything Hunter related and show how the series started off. But, if you insist on sticking around, CapeLocked is a one skill at a time account, doing so in a random order, leaving it up to fate to see how the account progresses. This time, we're showcasing the second chapter and showing off everything cooking related in this one-stop shop video for my fellow binge watchers out there. So I hope you enjoy. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh god. Oh. Looks like it's me cooking. It's cooking. Cooking. Okay, cooking. Not bad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. That's... Unfortunately, it's in the no thanks. Unfortunately, it's in the no thanks. But I don't... Out of the possible ones we could have gotten, I don't think it's the worst. It's not on the... It's the second worst one in my eyes. It's the one I wanted the second least. But I think I can manage it. I think I can manage it. We're about to enter our fucking Michelin star era. And that's true. Oh, that's true. Thanks to Tutorial Island, I talked about this in the fucking Black Chin event. Thanks to Tutorial Island, cooking the shrimp and the bread and all that shit, I've been horrifyingly close to level 2. And now I don't have to worry about that anymore. But it's better than smithing. It's better than smithing. I thought I was gonna get crafting and I was excited, and then it just kind of ticked over and it's like, fuck. But you know, we'll take it. We will take it. I think ending on Cook's Assistant, the way everyone begins their cooking adventures, I think it's a pretty solid idea. Let's go take this pot. So a bucket of milk, a pot of flour, and an egg. Hey there, cook. You don't look very happy. What's wrong? Oh no, I'll help you get that. Alright, where to find these ingredients? I actually know where to find all this stuff, actually. I don't need your help. Alright, gamers, let's go bake a fucking cake. Let's go. It's kind of interesting that my first 99 on the account is going to end up being my second, or my first 99 on my main account, rather, is going to be my second 99 on this account. Kind of funny. Get this fucking quest up, bro. I don't need that shit. I don't know how to do Cook's Assistant. You are a little bit too late. We are 99 Hunter, but as you can see in the top left, we were doing Cook's Assistant. I'm gonna go milk a fucking dairy cow, dude. Milk that cow. Let's go. Got that milk. Alright. Next up, let's go get an egg. Yeah, you missed the 99 event, but you are still here for the actual stream itself. Gotta run. Alright, man. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Chasing a current? Ooh. I want this egg, please. Thank you. And then we need some wheat, but we're gonna go across the river. I feel like what I might do once I'm done streaming here is I might end up going to get myself a chef hat and a white apron. Because I know I can get the white apron, but yeah. But this is good. This is good. I can acquire the look. And that'll be my fashion scape for the because there's no fucking cooking outfit. I just cracked my elbow. That felt amazing. Good God. I believe the stream is gonna, like, once we're done streaming, I'm pretty sure this becomes a YouTube video in itself, and then I'm gonna edit this down into like a video kind of thing, and then we'll go from there. Oh, what I can do actually, fuck off Cook Assistant, I don't care. I can actually go in here on my skill filtering. I can tick off cooking. There's a handful of things we could do, but we will see. Let's make you interesting. All right, so we get the wheat. Hey, you guys can say hi to your future selves. Interestingly, a quest helper leads you all the way fucking over there when there's a shit ton of eggs here. You can do like everything here. All right, up we go, up we go. Let me fill the hopper. Let me operate the fucking controls. And then without further ado, give me my fucking flour, boy. All right, we got everything we need. Well, wait, you ain't waiting for shit, boy. We're here. Manually making your own flour. That sounds rough as hell. Like, I might have to for some things to make my own fucking flour and like make my own dough and shit, but I don't know. I think I'm in the coping era of it not being all that bad. All right, Mr. Chef, Mr. Cook. Let's go and see. Prototype Cape Daddy. All right. Here's a bucket of milk. Here's a pot of flour. Here's a fresh egg. And without further ado, that is the first cooking achievement. Cooking quest of the account. Let's freaking go. Cooking now, level 4. A little bit of a jump start to things. Let's go. Chicken butter. I heard that that's a good AFK thing to do, but it's not bad. Goddamn. We've done our first cooking quest. We got our first 99 on the account. I'm happy. I'm gonna stand outside the castle here. I am a happy lad. Cape under ludicrous terms. That's true. This is true. All right, so last time we did Cook's Assistant, and that is kind of like the introduction quest, I guess, to just every new player, really, but also it's the first, like, in lowest level cooking thing. But also helping this lady here get her cat. For some reason, gives cooking experience. So we're gonna help Gertrude here. Get some fucking Dougal leaves. Use the Dougal leaves on the raw sardine. Delicious. Delicacy, even. Talk to this kid that's definitely not just named Shalop. Like, dude, you got a rough name there, buddy. Right, I don't believe this gives agility. From what I read on the wiki, I think I'm good to just do this. So, alright, yeah, we're good. No agility experience there. Let's climb on up. Use the bucket of milk on this cat here. Use the seasoned sardine on this cat here. And then, we need to go find some kittens here. Yep. Oh, I see some mews coming from this one. Okay, apparently it was in this one. Cool, good enough. Use Fluff's kitten on Fluff. And then we go back to Gertrude. What a simple time. All right, and just like that, we return you the cat. We get a hug from the lady. It's weird. I always picture Gertrude as like this old lady, but she's really not. I'm now noticing. In my head, she was always just some old lady. But that is no pop. Oh, she gets me some food. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, where's my pop up here? That is another quest done. 15, 25 cooking experience, a kitten, some stew, and a chocolate cake. 13 cooking. Now cook scrambled eggs. What a good start. With that, we can even do to start the recipe for disaster. So let's go prepare for that one too. All right. Well, I've come to the GE because I need something that I don't really have access to just yet. But here we are, just right on over here. I need some ashes for the dirty fruit blast for the quest. So we've got that. And also, as you guys can see, we've got the pet kitten here. I've banked quests, and for the time being, we're going to fill around with this little guy, this little black cat. Hopefully it doesn't bring us too much bad luck in our journey, but we'll see how things go. We've got some shopping to do for this little quest here. All right, one little shopping spree later, and we've got everything we need. to properly start this quest. Let's just kind of breeze on through this dialogue. Yes, I want to start the quest. This is perfect. All right, let's use the ashes on the fruit blast. And then we've got everything. We've got everything we need, rather. Cool. And I believe we can walk through here, but that'll be pretty much it for what we're actually able to do here. So let's just speed on through this little cutscene. So while this cutscene plays out, I'm going to use this time to go over some things. If you missed the earlier videos when the series first started, you might not have known that I'm also hoping to achieve both the quest cape and achievement diary cape along this journey. So with Hunter, we managed to chip away and complete a vast majority of achievement diaries, but cooking is a bit of a different story. See, this is the list of diary tasks for cooking, and these highlighted ones are the ones I'm able to do with only my 2 skills. Most of them are either cooking things I don't have access to just yet, or cooking something I either first need to kill or fish for. So unless I can figure out a way around some of these other ones, we'll just stick with the 3 for now. All right. So now that this room is going to be stuck in time for who knows how long, I do believe that it's just about everything we can do here. These guys are going to have to sit and be patient, as that is all I've got access for right now. All right, so the good news is that having Hunter first gives me a lot of meat that I can cook. The downside is that at currently only 13 cooking, this is the meat in my bank that I can cook, not counting the anchovies. So we're gonna have to figure out something. All right, but this is our first actual level that we're getting from cooking. Very cool. Let's cook the rest. Interesting. When you burn the rabbit, it becomes the burnt meat. Interesting. Okay, cool. Drop that. Drop that. All right, well, that is all the food in my bank that I'm able to cook. So let's go figure out something else. All right, so we want to pick some potatoes. We can bake some potatoes. God damn, I'm burning so many potatoes, but that's 15. Can I cook trout? Don't really have any trout, so just keep going. All right, 1 inventory of potatoes is cooked. We'll do a couple of these because you can kind of save these to make baked potatoes with butter, and then eventually like with eggs and tomato on them and yada yada yada. So I feel like it's a good idea to have a stockpile of these kind of saved up. All right, new plan. Instead of picking an inventory of potatoes, walking all the way back to the bank or back to the cooking range just to burn half of them, new plan. I'd trade this guy because he's got a nice and steady supply of fish, specifically these 200 sardines. So I'm just gonna come in here, I'm gonna hit buy 50. Where are they gonna go? Just this house over here. There's a range. We'll just do this, get some levels in cooking so I don't burn everything every single time. And that'll be early game cooking, I feel. Kind of figured out here. So yeah, we run all the way in here, we cook some sardine. I'm just gonna be dropping the fish. There's no bank. I don't really care to bank these guys, but there's 40 XP per fish. Nice and simple, 16 cooking. We can have spit roast, which we can't. Rabbit meat and jungle spiders, which is something to kind of talk about while I'm doing this. Of the tons and tons of meat that I've got banked, there is 2 categories or 2 stacks of it that I just can't actually do. I can't cook the raw bird meat or the raw beast meat without 20 fire making. Since I guess it's like a spit roast or whatever, I can't actually do those. So I can cook everything else. There's 17. We can now cook lean snail, but we can't because we don't have Martania. But yeah, so we're gonna be, I might just drop those to be honest. But yeah, so we'll just do a bunch of inventories of this. We'll get our cooking level up so that we stop burning everything we touch, and then maybe we'll look at something else from there. But for now, I'm just gonna do some runs of sardines. Shouldn't be all that bad. All right, let's see. Am I able to sell this fish? Can't sell this fish up? Okay, that's fine. So we'll just drop just a whole ass stack of sardines here. All right, we'll just do that, rinse and repeat, and see how this goes. All right, it's level 18 cooking. I cook cod and whatnot, but it's not what we're here for. Keep it going. And that's now 19. This is going much better. I think some of you guys pointed out that I could do this method during the live stream. So shout out to the people who were telling me about this. It popped in my head when I was thinking about like, well, this fucking sucks, but this is life-saving, game-changing, one would say. It's me. I'm the one saying it. And now level 20. I make meat pies, cook pike, blah blah blah. Let's drop all these guys, and then just like I said, repeat the cycle. There we go. I even had the idea of changing my default left click to just buying 50 from the store. And nice and simple. A very smooth process. And that is 21, which to most isn't that big of a level up. But for me, I don't really care about the cream. Well, the cream might be kind of cool, but crab meat, spitters, the beast meat, don't really care. That is a total level of 150, which is one of the few we're gonna get with cooking. I'm assuming 175, 200, and I think we'll just barely pass 225. I could be wrong if my math isn't checking out here, but hey, we will gladly take it. The ground around me is not the most pleasant of sights with everything that I've just dropped on my way to and from the store. But you know, it's getting the job done, so it's something I can kind of tolerate for the time being. But that will now be 22 hunter once I cook the fish. There we go, 22 hunter. Tonner? 22 cooking. Wow. Feels like a name drop. I'm so used to saying hunter, it's weird to say cooking now. Well, it's now 23 hunter, scrambled egg and tomato, wild kebits. We don't really have many wild kebits in the bank, so that's not a huge milestone here. We're looking a little bit higher, and then we'll take a break from sardines. It's now 24. It's now 25. We can cook stews and salmon and fruit batas. Batas? I'm gonna go with batas. Batas? I'll come back to that. I think for now I'm gonna say batas. All right, that's 26. Information. I don't really care, dude. I think I care about the Lumbridge tutor. Leave me alone. All right, 27 hunter. We can now cook worm batas. I'm so used to saying hunter. Cooking. I'm cooking. I'm doing cooking. Get that in my head. 28 cooking. Can now cook slimy eels, sweet corn, and vegetable batas. The plus side is that when my cat gets hungry, I can just easily feed it. A nice and clean 29 cooking. Mud pie, green beans, ale, cheese, and tomato batas. How many more batas are we going to be able to make here? There we go. 30 cooking. Apple pies, tunas, wormholes, leckish fish. What the hell are those? Gyral bats, mossy lizards, bream, and spit roast chompy bird. Cool. I've been doing this so much amount of run energy. Just running back and forth between the two places. Well, I thought that will be, I think, it for sardines for the time being. So that is now 31 cooking. We're now cook fish cakes and la rupia, which we have quite a bit of a stockpile. So let's go ahead, cook the rest of these guys, and then take another trip back to Lumbridge Castle and cook some more of our banked experience. I figure we'll keep a good bit of our sardines here, just so we can kind of keep one in the inventory and feed the cat. While it ages, we might as well, but we've got, where are they? We've got 156 raw la rupia to catch, not to catch, to cook. And we've got 3 wild kebits, so let's grab what we can, make our way back downstairs, and let's get cooking. All right, first things first, we'll cook the wild kebit. 73 experience each, not bad. And then with the new unlocked la rupia, these give 92. Very nice. It's weird seeing them change from, like, when they're cooked, they just change color a little bit. When they're burnt, it's weird that they change. Burnt large beast. Huh. Interesting. That will be 32 hunter though. Stop saying hunter. 32 cooking. Good God. You're not qualified under the Chef's Guild. Wow. We can also create drunk dragons and barbtail. Oh, we can cook the barbtail kebab. We've got not many, if any, but you know, we can cook it. 33 cooking. Prepare the tetrafish from what's it? It's something with a C. Whatever. I'm gonna create chocolate Saturdays. Wow. Let's cook this last one. And then back upstairs for more. Moving up to 34 cooking. Garden pie and wizard's palm. Very nice. It always seems to be the last one, and it's burnt anyways. Well, that's just unfortunate. All right, 35 cooking. I cook pizzas, make wine. A very popular method, but very pricey, so probably not gonna be doing that one. Rainbow fish, vegetable balls, and craft forester's rations. Cool. Anyways. All right, so this will be the last inventory of the Lurupias. I've only got the one raw potato kebab, so let's go ahead and cook that. And then as you can see, I've got the raw bird meat and the raw beast meat in my inventory. I can't cook them. I think you need to stick a arrow shaft through them and then roast them on a fire. So I don't think I can do that until I get the fire making level. Or at least that's what the wiki says, at least. So, if any of you guys out there have less than 20 fire making and want to test that for me, that would be rather cool. All right, last of the rupees will get me to 36 cooking. I don't think I'm gonna get much past that, but let's finish them up. Of course, we burned the last two. All right, well, that's all the rupees. Looking down here in the chat, we've got, we've cooked 106. We burned exactly 50. Exactly 50. So let's head on back up, bank the stuff, and figure out something else to get us some more levels here. All right, so I've done a lot of ingredient gathering. I have not gained any cooking experience in quite a while. We are still level 36 here. Yeah, this is the canvas here. We're still level 36. As you can see, enough time has passed that my cat, currently stuck at the wall out here, has aged. But I've gathered a lot of potatoes. We're gonna do a lot of baked potatoes. I've got a lot of milk. We're gonna churn a lot of milk into eventually butter. And we're gonna do some baked potatoes with butter. And that'll be a decent bit. I can then remilk the cow and get more milk. I've got a lot of eggs. I can buy pots of flour. I can do cake. I could turn the milk into cheese and do baked potato with cheese. One thing I've learned, however, is the Culinaromancer's chest down in the basement here. It obviously increases in, like, I'm gonna say the value of having it, kind of thing, as I do more of the subquests for Recipe for Disaster. Like if I do all of them, I can buy like 50 eggs at a time, kind of thing. If I do none of them, because I can't, I can buy 1 egg at a time. So it's useful if I need like 1 or 2 things, but in the grand scheme of things, it is effectively not a great idea. So I've been having to figure out other ways and whatnot. So these potatoes, I found that there's a potato patch near the Hunter Guild, and I just pick a bunch. I teleport to the Hunter Guild. I can see the potato patch from the bank of the Hunter Guild, so I just run there and I just kind of repeat the process. But we're going to, I don't want to drop those, but we're gonna bake all these potatoes. As you can see here, I'll show you guys. So we've got 505 buckets of milk. We've got a lot of potatoes, a lot of eggs. I bought bowls because I was gonna do scrambled eggs, and then with the scrambled eggs, you can add tomato and then do like tomato, egg, potato, whatever the fuck kind of combination that is. But there's no easy way for me to get eggs. Like I said, the chest downstairs is kind of crap. I'm not trying to world hop 500 times. I can get eggs just north of here, which is what I did to get them. And then I can buy eggs in Relica, but without the Relica diary done, I don't really have an easy way of just banking them. So that's also pretty not great. So my best egg getting method is running to and from, again, the chicken coop and like egg field up here, whatever you want to call it. So probably gonna save my eggs for the cakes and not for potatoes, because I can get more experience from cakes and then chocolate cakes than I can with just scrambled eggs and potatoes, you know? So we'll do potatoes for a bit. I'll let you know how things are going. And yeah. See you guys in the next little clip. That is going to be probably one of the few, if not only, experience we're gonna get off of just simply baking. Not experience levels, we're gonna get off of just simply baking the potatoes, but that is 37 cooking. Gonna make blurberry specials. Don't think I really care to do that just yet, but 37 cooking. Well, I'll be damned. We are actually getting another cooking level from these goddamn potatoes. So without further ado, 38 cooking. We now cook K-veal and churn butter. Perfect. All right, so this is the last of the potatoes, and I know what some of you guys are probably thinking, that there's no way that this guy could ever cook 500 potatoes. And, well, you'd be right, because I burned 28 of them, and I only cooked 470, so technically true. All right, so phase 2 in the plan of baked potato is butter. So, I've never done this before. From my understanding, what I read is I could do all of the milk into cream, get the experience, and then all the cream into butter and get more experience. While it would take longer, it would just, you know, it would pay out for more. So I want to see if I just do the one just to test. If I do one cream and I pump it and I churn that cream, can I then churn the cream? Actually, here, let me drop. I drop all these for now. Just that it doesn't use the milk. If I then, oh here, can I? Yeah, I can. So then I can do this into butter. And get more experience, right? Yeah. All right, that's the plan. This will be the plan. So I can sit here and I can do all on cream. And then, without further ado, just sit back and watch the very AFK method of cream. The first level up of the mighty churn saga, 39 cooking. Can now make dragon bitter and baked potatoes with butter. Perfect. More churn. Churn. Just over here churning my shit, you know how it is. What's that? Level 40 cooking? What if I do? Can now cook cakes and lobsters. Not a bad time. Anyways, where was I? 41. Oh, almost hit Hunter. Didn't though. Guys, be honest. Does this look better or worse from this angle? 42 cooking. Gonna cook fried onions and chocolate bombs. Ooh. 43 cooking. All right, so I grabbed the worst amount of things possible. I have just this one last milk to then make into butter, so we're just gonna churn it into some cream. And then turn that cream into some butter. And now that we've got all the butter, we can just go run back to the bank and get to basting these bitches with some butter, you know? All right, and now that we've started to baste these potatoes with butter, that is now 44 cooking. Moonlight meat is now on the table, but like I give a single shit about that. I got potatoes and butter. 45 cooking. I cook meat, pizzas, and swordfish. Very cool. More potatoes, please. 46 cooking. All right, and that is all of the potatoes basted. I could, theoretically speaking, if I really cared to use those 8 last things of butter, I could go get 8 more potatoes, but I don't really care. Not a big fan of the churning. I don't know if I'm going to be doing much churning. I might just save it for while editing. Because it is quite nice to do while editing is super AFK. But for now, I think what I want to do... Okay, well, one, I'm level 46, so I can cook the grok. We are about 5 levels away from doing the raw kayat, which I then hope will give us a good bit of a chunk towards the raw pyrefox, but... So what I think I want to do is we'll cook this, and then we're going to look into a little bit of a... not a niche thing, but a little bit of a... adventure, one would say. So I'm gonna go see how that goes. I burnt the fucking grok, dude. My one piece of grok and I burnt it. Damn it. All right, so one of the few things in terms of collection log I'm able to actually do on this account, as of right now with cooking, is the Gnome restaurant. And for those who don't know how Gnome restaurant works, is you take an order at the restaurant and you're essentially a delivery driver for the takeout order to a gnome somewhere out there in the world. And you might be thinking that somewhere out in the world is difficult for me to get to when I can't really teleport. But we're gonna definitely see how it goes. So we'll try a couple, see what it's like, and kind of just go from there. I don't even know where the fuck I'm going. I know I have to like train with somebody. I just don't know exactly where that is, so I'm gonna fucking wander and see what's going on here. Alright, I've got the wiki up. I've read a good portion of what I need to do, or like each of the recipes kind of thing. I've gotten every piece of thing I think I need. A lot of the groceries you can get just from talking to this guy, like a lot of what we're gonna need comes from this guy. I think I'm gonna get a mold, I'm gonna get a crunchy tray, a bata tin. I've got a shaker. I think a lot of things use, no, do these stack? If I get like one and then two, do they stack? No, they're two separate things. Okay, so we'll leave that down here. Well, okay, I can't move my inventory around, hello. There we go. But yeah, a lot of what we're gonna be buying, you buy from this guy. I think a lot of things also require, so we'll buy maybe like 5 of these. And then, like I said, I've got most of the ingredients I think I need, so I have to talk to Junior, I think. And Junior will give me a little bit of a test run on things. Yeah, so they have to come on a job, I tell them to tell me more. Go to talk to his talk to his father, and I assume the father will kind of teach me things about how to cook, and then Burberry will give me... Okay, so the senior here will teach me a couple basics about this. Okay, eat green, eat gnome cuisine. Toad crunchies, sure thing. I'm literally just gonna open up the wiki page. Alright, so I use the dough on the crunchy tray. Then I bake these. Okay. And then with half baked this, I right click. I could just left click. I don't know why I'm saying to right click on the wiki. And then I just, yeah, toad crunchies and create. Just need to garnish. I will not. I'm gonna change left click to just use. I want to use that on those. What's the game saying here? Gonna bake before adding new ingredients? Oh, sure. Okay, we bake. And then use that on that. And there we go. I've baked that. Okay. This will take some getting used to, but I don't think it'll be all that bad. The difficult part is getting to the person. Chocolate chip crunchies, they're my favorite. Everything you need? Sure thing. Same thing, I'm gonna just chocolate chip crunchies. Use the dough on the crunchy tray. Go and bake this shit. Okay, then we prepare chocolate chip, create, we bake that shit. And then use the chocolate dust on the cookies. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, I think it's gonna be pretty straightforward. Wait, what? With a toad crunchy? You said to make a fucking choco chip. What do you mean make a toad crunchy? You said the chocolate chip was your favorite. What the fuck? Hello? Okay, hold on. Hold on, let me go to the bank. I did collect some king's worms and toad's legs because I saw that you couldn't buy them from Howdy here. So then, okay, so then this on the crunchy tray. We'll go and go. I wonder if it's a good idea to kind of keep one of each in the, I guess, I don't know, that might complicate things in my head. Okay, and then we prepare toad crunchies, create that, bake it, and then Howdy is where? Who does over here? As I'm seeing. Pseudo over here? No, that's Remedy. Hold on. Where's Hudo? Hudo? Gnome, Timble. Gnome waiter. Hudo! You're in here. Alright. So trade this guy. I need some leaves. Just use that on that. Bam. Okay, so apparently you wanted toad crunchies, so here you have some toad crunchies, sir. Chocolate chip crunchies, they're my favorite. Here's everything you need. You can reuse the spice from the last recipe. 1 tin goes a long way. Okay. This on that. Run over here. Wait, can I just talk to you again? Here you go. Cool. Make me toad bata. I can do that. So this is gonna go in the bata tin. I've got the toad slicks already. Bake the raw thing. This one seems easier. So bake that. Prepare. Just nice and simple. Create. Bake. That. And then here we go and deliver it. Here you are, sir. Here you are. Some cheese and tomato. Okay. Same thing, this goes in there. We run on over here. You bake it. You prepare it. We're making cheese and tomato. Easy peasy. Okay, and then use that with that. There we go. Talk to Senior. I have. Give the recommendation? Bet that is exactly what I want. Mr. Mark, I may be. I'm not quite ready though, so hold on. Thanks for your help. One last thing. 100. Oh, you're the best. Oh, you're the best. You're the best. My God, you're the best. All right, so now that is one recommendation done. Let's go ahead and talk to Blurberry, I think. Cocktail training. I'm your gnome. Sweet. That is exactly what I want. I'll give it a go. Okay. Take a look at the book. Yep, that's a book, all right. Put that down there. Blurberry, sir. I am absolutely ready. Fruit blast, nice and simple. Mixed cocktail. Fruit blast. Create. Oh, it's just that. That's a lot easier than I this. I need slices. I remember this one. And that. Pour that. Bam. Fucking Blurberry. Okay, so never mind. These might be easier. Pineapple punch. Sure thing. So I just click this. Pineapple punch. Yep. Garnish it with lime chunks, pineapple chunks, and slices of orange. So pineapple chunks, lime chunks, and slices of orange. Or easy peasy. There you are. Pineapple punch is all set. Wizard Blizzard. Sure thing. Mix. We're gonna make the Wizard Blizzard. Diced pineapple, sliced lime. These are actually a lot easier. So dice that. Do not eat the lime. I'm gonna probably mess this up a bunch. So then dice that, slice this. Pour. Here you are. Make me an SGG, a short green guy. Okay. No, mix. Don't talk to him yet. Create that, and then slice lime and equi-leaves. So slice the lime. I've got the leaves already, so pour. Talk to this guy. We have done it. Alright, we've done everything we need for the recommendations. So now we can actually go try our first mysterious old man, apparently. Present. Wow, thank you for the spin troll. You really shouldn't have. Really shouldn't have. Okay, so we're gonna do some hard ones, because here, actually, before we get into it, the whole reason I'm looking to do this is for 4 simple things: the grand seed pod, the gnome scarf, the gnome goggles, and the mint cake. These are only accessible or only obtainable when doing the hard orders, as the people that give these, each of the gnome customers you deliver to, give different things. So we need specific gnomes to get specific things. So the ones that can give the gnome scarf and gnome goggles are 2 captains. It is Captain Ninto and Captain Derrican. And then the mint cake and the gnome scarf are from Wingstone, Penwee, Brambrickle are the main 3, and then Professor Manglethorpe can also give the seed pod, I believe. So we're looking for those 4. From what I read on the wiki as well, is that we don't have access to all of them. There are a handful of ones that we just won't be able to really do. Okay, so it looks like we cannot reach Garkor. Don't need him. Brambrickle, we need to have started Troll Stronghold, which can't do, so Brambrickle is out of it. I need to do fishing contest to get to Captain Ninto. Can't do that one. And then I need to do the giant dwarf to reach Professor Manglethorpe. I've at least started it. Like, I can at least enter Keldegrim. I don't know if I have to finish it though, so that one might be kind of up in the air. But we can still get Captain Derrican just in Emmer's Arena in Alcrid for the gnome scarf and goggles, and then for the mint cake and the grand seed pod, those we can get from Penwee or Wingstone. So those are the main 3 we're going to be looking for. Brambrickle's out of it, but we can at least get Wingstone, Penwee, Captain Ninto, and then maybe Professor Manglethorpe. We'll have to see. Those are going to be the main 4. We'll do anyone that we get coming our way, just because, again, the whole point of this is to kind of train cooking along the way and fill in the gaps that our hunting meat has kind of left for us. But we will get 11 minutes from when I start it, so hopefully it doesn't go all that poorly. I've got the wiki open with the different recipes, and I can use the same wiki to also kind of show me where each of the gnomes are, so that I can spend the 11 minutes hopefully well and make it to where I need to get on time. So let's see how this goes. Let's get a hard one. Captain Derrican. Okay, this is actually massive. You'll notice I've got the plugin here that'll show us terminal cred that is huge. Absolutely massive. Okay, so what we need to do, we need to go talk to Hudo. We need a pineapple, 1 pineapple, 1 lemon, 1 orange, and then 1 lemon for lemon slices. We need to mix the cocktail. We need to make a fruit blast. Create knife on the lemon for lemon slices. Oh, I don't know the thing. How do I get cups? You sell cups? How do I get a cocktail glass? Didn't think of this. Hold on. Quick search on the wiki. Where do I get a cocktail glass? Probably from the bar. Can I buy them from the bar? Oh, from Funch. Oh, Funch is over here. Okay. Okay, well, this is actually an easy one though. So we got 10 minutes to kind of get this sorted. Probably a good thing that we got one of the easier ones. Let's just spawn here. Oh, sick. Okay, it's probably a good thing that we got one of the easier ones to show us that cocktail glasses are not something that we just have. So let's go ahead. We'll take 2. We'll take 2. We'll see. Can I buy from these guys? Yeah, let's buy just, I don't know, 5. We'll see if we get them back. I don't really know. And then yeah, we'll use our 30-minute cooldown. Actually, no, wait. Hold on. Pour the mix blast. There we go. Now we need to deliver it. So now we'll go and teleport. Do I put this in there? I don't know if I have to put that in there. What's this box for? Whatever, we'll teleport. It is not going to be very back to back. Obviously, if I have to get to Alcrid twice, for example, I don't have the cooldown for another 30 minutes. So We'll definitely see. Do I have to use this on that? That works? No. How do I? This just shit tells me. Okay, that's fine. Wait, I believe he's over here somewhere. Somewhere over yonder. It's kind of okay. This one's already open. I think it's really cool that we got one of the ones we needed, like right off the bat. Oh yes, I got the arrow. Thank you to this plugin. It's just Gnome restaurant plugin. It's very straightforward from the looks of it, and it is going to say, how do I get up there? How do I get up there? Oh, there's stairs. Go. Go, 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 go. This is a very odd thing, knowing that everything else in the game is just stairs and ladders. It's interesting that this is different. That's fine. We need all of our energy just to get down here. Talk to him, talk to him, talk to him. And this is the accounts first. There we go. A little something as an extra tip. You're given a snapdragon. That is fine. So that is one of the options. I believe it's a 1 in 12. Snapdragon, it's a, yeah, 1 in 12. There's a various list of items that you can get. You can get a random bunch of crap from this. But the Gnome goggles and Gnome scarf are a 1 in 16, and the Grand Seed Vitamin Cake are both a 1 in 22. So we'll do a few of these before we get what we need, I would imagine. But all right, that is the first one done. That is a medium task in the Western Province is completed, which is pretty nifty. And then sadly, I think my way back there is going to be through a minigame teleport. So, oh, actually, what I could do is I could travel here. And then that will take me here. Perfect. Because then I can use the Eagle Transport. I should probably... Oh, I got my Huntsman's kit already on me. This is perfect. So yeah, I can use this thing to bring me back to at least roughly near the Gnome Stronghold. And then that way, if I do need to do a minigame teleport, I at least have it ready to go. I don't have to wait another 20 minutes. But yeah, that is one done. We'll see how the next couple go. All right, so learning from the last one. I've got a cocktail glass on me just in case. I think the plan with this is that once you get it, you just gotta go for it. What's a wormhole? Okay, so wormhole. I do need to get. Okay, so I know I need from the bank. I know I need worms. I know I need to get worms. I got a bunch of worms earlier, and by a bunch I mean I got one inventory of worms and before. Worms and toad legs. Okay, so there's that. I need to go talk to Hudo, which is somewhere. There's Hudo. I need 2 onions. I want equal leaves. All right, so then this, I put the dough in the, what do I need? I need to make a gnome bowl. Snowball. And then I bake it. And then I prepare it, and I do worm the thing. Okay, and then I cook it, I think. Yeah. Do I use this on that now? No, I cook it. Okay. Cook it again, use that on that. Okay, so now... What did he say? Where am I going? Where? Who the hell? So I need to leave and then run. Oh, damn. Where am I going? I gotta run here. Oh, it shows on the map. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, I think I can make it down there, and I think I can make that run. It's going to be just literally running, but I think I can make it. I got 8 minutes. I could do that. Easy mode. Okay, maybe out of run energy, but we are pretty damn close to where I gotta be, I feel. Should just be over yonder. And then I'm gonna give him his wormhole. What is with toads eating worms, dude? Why are you guys eating worms? Like, surely there's better options out there. You guys live in a world where cake exists, and you're like, you know what? Worms. But that took about 2-3 minutes of travel time, so, I mean, not bad. We're gonna get a key half. Ooh. I think I have plenty of these halves of the key. I think it's the other half that I don't need, but it is what it is. Okay. Let's head on back, get another order. Alright, yeah, it looks like we've got now 3 of this half and just still the 1 of this, so you're a little bit behind, but it is what it is. We'll catch up at some point. Alright. It's always cool when people kind of, I guess they just see the name, they're like, that has to be something going on there with this weird little man, but okay, we've done, I don't know why I go around the tables, but we've done 2 orders so far. They don't seem all that bad. They do definitely seem like they would be Oh, I can do Manglethorpe. Oh, that's okay. That's huge. Okay. If you turn it down, you'll have to wait 5 minutes for that. No, easy peasy. I'm on the job. Okay, so it's good to know that I can just turn them down if I don't want them. So what I might actually do is I might just farm the ones that I do need, maybe. Like obviously Manglethorpe has a chance to give me 1 of the drops, so we're gonna go do Manglethorpe. I do need some of the worms I picked up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put that in the thing. Oh, Hoodo. I need 2 onions and I need 1 thing of leaves. Lovely. All right, cook that. Prepare it. Cook that. Use that on this. Okay, we're gonna go use our blast furnace one, and we're gonna teleport. Easiest way to get to Kilogram is this one for me, so that is the plan. From here, we just absolutely just run. What side of the river are you on, sir? On the other side of the river? Okay, let's go around. We'll go around. And again, just another fucking wormhole coming up. So Professor Manglethorpe here does have the chance to give me some of the grand seed pods. That is the unique that Manglethorpe is able to give me here, so fingers are crossed. It's cool to see that in the 3 orders we've done now, or at least accepted now, 2 of which have been ones that have a chance, at least for the unique. Here you are. Solid, you're gonna give me some jade, looks like, yeah. Gems are pretty common, it looks like. You have 9 cards towards your free to live in token. You're not eligible to get gnome food delivered to you yet. Okay. I don't really know what that's going to be all about, but I guess we'll just kind of see. That's now 3 done. I will slowly make my way back for round 4. I feel like at some point these teleport cooldowns are going to catch up to me, but until they become an issue, I'm going to just keep going for it. Penwee. Oh, Penwee's massive. Okay, so Penwee wants some spicy crunchies. Let's open up the wiki for spicy crunchies. Excuse me, well, I've already got the crunchies ready on Karamja. That okay? Yeah, that sounds easy. Okay, so Hoodo. I need 1 of those. Okay, so we can cook the crunchies. I can now prepare and make spicy. Let me bake. And then I need gnome spice. Oh, that's fine. I got gnome spice. Easy. Okay, so Karamja. Easiest way I can think of is home teleport, and then we're gonna run to Port Sarim. We're gonna take a boat, and then we're gonna run from there to. It's a lot of running, but I think maybe doable. Penwee is real important because Penwee is another one that has a chance to drop 1 of the uniques. And we can give us either the grand seed pods or the mint cake. So technically have like a 1 in 11 chance here. Even, well, not no. It would be, I don't know, 2 out of 22, 1 out of 11. I don't really know. 2 drops, both at 122 or 1 out of 22. So who knows? Maybe we'll get one pretty early on. All right, but we are going to run and run and run. If the order makes me trek all the way across the world because my teleports are down, I'm gonna do it. If I said something, I'm gonna stop for this because clues are still. I still want clues. Clues are good. Okay, no clue, but that's fine. Yeah, if I've got to run across the whole world, to make an order, I'll do it. I'll do what I gotta do, you know? Pay fair, sir. The Seaman Aloris. I'm a delivery driver and I'm dedicated to my craft. We're gonna cross. And then it's just once again, it's go time. It's once again go time. It is going to be a little bit less go time in just a little bit here when my run runs out, but go time is go time. We've got 8 minutes to make it just down here. So wait. Log balance, I can't get there. I got a charge ship to here? No, I'm glad. I don't know if I can get there. Ooh. So I can't ferry ring. If I charter ship, can... Okay, hold on, maybe we gotta take a charter ship. Hold on. Hold on. Can I charter ship from here? Is this a charter ship spot? It's not a spot. Not a spot. Okay, go. 7 minutes to kind of figure this out. I might have to charter ship. Can I charter ship? Oh, the charter ship there. Okay, that's the plan. That is the plan. That is the go-to plan right now. I hope that works. I hope I can still do Penwee, because otherwise it's just Wingstone to get the mint cake from. It would just purely be Wingstone. But okay, so charter. Go, my guy, go. Charter to where though? Cursor Cove, Port Hazard. Where's Port Hazard? This isn't the right spot. So where the fuck? What is this charter ship area called? Shipyard. Can I not go to there? Port Saram, Musa Point. Like that's Karamja. I want to get to like this. Where does Musa Point take me? Just out of curiosity. Is that where I just came from? Yeah. I don't think I could do Penwee. That's a real damn shame. Oh, it's because I don't have any of the. I don't have the glider. I don't have the ferry ring. I can't do the log balance. I can't do this gnome glider. Damn. Well, shit. Okay, I guess I'll just make my way back to the... Gnome Stronghold. Alright, with this knowledge that Penwee and probably a good handful of others are gonna be just inaccessible due to whatever kind of thing going on, whatever kind of restriction or whatever kind of gap that I'm not able to kind of get across, whatever it might be. I think I'm just gonna camp out. I'm looking for Captain Derrican and Alcarid, Wingstone in the desert, or perhaps Professor Manglethorpe for specifically the Grand Seed Pod drop. Those are gonna be like the main three. So if this guy gives me anything but those three guys, I'm just gonna cancel it. Captain Ninto wants a Tangled Toad Leg. I don't think I can get to Captain Ninto, can't I? So that is a... I'm gonna have to turn that one down. Won't be able to do that order. Alright, well, it's nice that it gives a little thing up in the top here to show us how long we gotta wait, but yeah. It's gonna be kind of annoying that it gives us ones that even though I don't have the quest for, it still makes me, like it still allows me to get it, but like I said, I'm just probably gonna camp this guy every 5 minutes. I'll check in, see if he's offering either Wingstone... What were the other ones I just said? Wingstone, Derrican, or Manglethorpe. So until we get one of those three, we'll just kind of keep farming this guy. Wingstone. Ooh, Wingstone. Yes. Perfect. Yes. I will take the one on. Sir, yes, sir. Nice, we need to do the dough in the crunchy tray. Are they gonna go cook? Okay, cook that. We're gonna go buy 1 chocolate bar, 2 chocolate bar, and then chocolate dust, because we're gonna need that as well. Prepare. Easy peasy. Cook it. Use that on that. Beautiful. And then I think the easiest way I can get to the desert is going to be, since my home teleport is down, I'm going to use my Chronicle. And then I'm just going to run Valkyrie through this little gap here. I think that's pretty far in the desert too, if I remember, so we might take a carpet to Shanty Pass and then to Narda, and then, okay, I think that's the plan. So run down to Shanty. Shantae. What do you guys say? I say Shanty. I hear a lot of people say Shantae, but I don't know. It's just always been Shanty in my head. Just Shanty's Pass. You know? Okay, we're gonna about to pass. Got our desert robe outfit on, and we're gonna take a travel down to on the beach. Okay, there we go. I learned just now that your run energy doesn't recharge while on a magic carpet. I think that's rather lame. And we're going to again take a rug travel to Narda. Being on some around here. I see him. Oh, I see the man. I see the man. Let me down. Sir, please, I have a delivery to make. Hello, sir. Sorry, please. There we go. Is it for you? That's the spot. We got some rubies. That is unfortunate. Let's not freaking die. Oh, that's a Wingstone delivery done. A couple more of those and maybe we'll get what we need. Alright, so since I've narrowed it down to the 3 different NPCs that I can get the items from, being Captain Darrican and Wingstone, both in Alcarid, and Manglethorpe in Keldagrim. Eligible for a food delivery token that you can use to get food delivered to you. Yeah, explain that, please. I'm confused. Activate your token, delivery rider will arrive and deliver some food to you. This uses up your token if you want to learn their delivery. One token at a time. When you first earn a delivery token, single random gnome food or cocktail as you order. If you continue to earn credits, you'll receive an extra one. Cool, I guess. Whatever. Yeah, I've got 2 in Alcarid, 1 in Keldagrim, so I'm gonna keep my desert stuff on me. If I have to go to Wingstone, I've just got it on me. I don't have to stop at the bank. Save myself some time there. A home teleport gives it nice and easy access to Darrican. Home teleport or Chronicle, like I just explained, it could get me to the Alcarid options. The main game teleport is pretty much like the only easy way I have to get to Keldagrim. I guess I could Chronicle and run to the Grand Exchange and do that method, but I don't know. I've got options for the main 3 I'm looking for, so Penmy wants to Toad Crunches. I'm gonna have to pass that. I can't do Penmy. Won't be able to do that order. Apologies, Penmy. Alright, give me one of the 3 I need. Penmy, I can't do Penmy. I can't do Penwy, so no, I don't want it. And I'll come back in 5 minutes. Alright, how about this one? Bramburgle, I can't do Bramburgle, dude. Ah! Another 5 minutes to wait. Sir, can you please give me one that I can do? Captain Dalber, I can't do that one. Wait, can I? I think I can. Where's this guy? Can I check them out? Am I dumb? Is this one I can do? Oh, this is one I can do. Oh, I absolutely can't. Yes, sir, I'm on the job. What do you want? I need a bow. Oh, my run's not even on. Oh, I'm throwing. Go. Go. Udo, I need 2 chocolate bars and chocolate dust. And I put the dough in the crunchy tray. And then I could have baked it over there. I could have baked it over. Oh. Oh. Do we cook it? We prepare it. Okay, we cook it again. Use the dust on there, and then we just nice and simple home telly. Don't mind me. I'm still learning the names, so like I could be wrong, but I think this is one of the guys that can give me the no, I'm thinking of Darrican. I don't know if this guy can. Whatever, it's worth a shot. We've come this far. We've come this far. Talk to this man. Hey there. And you give me some rupees. Thanks. Thanks, buddy. Anyways. Wingstone. Oh, Wingstone. Perfect. Yes. Yes, Wingstone. Perfect. Yes. Easy peasy. Oh, we had to go buy. We had to go buy a lot. We had to go buy a lot. Okay, I need... I can't buy vodka from this guy. Okay, so we gotta get lemon. Orange, I mean 2 lemons. 2 lemons. Orange needed. Now I need an extra lemon, an extra orange, this and that. Then I gotta go run and buy alcohol. Oh, Wingstone is an important one. It's just really far away. Did Heckle? Mr. Funch here? Yeah, okay. I need gin, I need a brandy. Fill that. And okay, it's the vodka. Okay, mix. Flare-based special, create. Diced orange and lemon, slice lime. Dice the orange and the lemon. Dice the orange and dice, and then slice the lime. Okay, and then pour. Perfect. Okay, chronicle. Okay, and then we just run down this way. Alright, it'll bypass, and then we just gotta go. Go, go, go. I got 6 minutes to find this man. I'm still not even there. I'm in a energy though, so this really sucks. Alright, this dude is just somewhere. The only part about Wingstone is just somewhere here. So we're just gonna walk and hopefully he's not too far. Sir, I have a drink that I made for you. It's pretty yummy. I just know at some point I'm gonna get delivery for this man. And it's gonna come down to the fact that he's on the opposite side of the desert from where I land. And it's not gonna give it to me. Wingstone. I have 4 minutes to give you a drink. Yeah, I know that it says he's right there, but I just passed this area. This is where I came from. Game. Oh, I don't know where the fuck he is. Where's my... Oh, there he is. Sir, I have a drink for you. Don't you fucking turn your back on me. Get the hell back here. There we go. And we got... what in return? 2 rubies. Not a unique. Unfortunate. Stranglethorpe. Oh, that's one I could do. Yes. Easy peasy. So that goes into the numble. So we're gonna go cook it. We gotta go cook it. Then I need to go to my bank. And I hope I still have enough kingworms in there. Hopefully, 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 hopefully. I do. Yes, perfect. Deposit 1. Don't need that many. Okay, go back. Go back. Gotta go buy onion. 2 onion. 1 thing of the leaves. Okay, we're gonna prepare. Make the wormhole. Let's go cook this. Use that on that. Perfect. And then we're gonna come here and we're going to travel to the blast furnace. That's great. Let me teleport. That's great. Let me teleport. Megthorpe, I'm on the way. Target spotted. Moving to engage. And there's the wormhole to Professor Megthorpe. There you go. Oh, that's the unique! We got a unique! Let's go! Let's go! The first unique of Gnome Restaurant. Hopefully, the rest of these are pretty quick. Because it's kind of rough. So I've done 7 deliveries. I got... Nice. Nice. Alright, so... what these are for is they can bring me to the grain tree, but what I need to make sure to do is shift and then right click and swap the left click from launch to squash. And that way I don't get the experience, because if you launch it, you actually get 100 farming experience, and that would get me to level 2 farming, and my account would be absolutely ruined. So if I'm looking at this right on the wiki, you need to squash it. It'll take you to the ground floor, which is faster, but the farming experience will not be given. And it'll drain my farming actually, but that's fine. That's fine. I can now just simply squash. Away we go. Very nice. But while the good news is that we got the Grand Seed Pod, we got a unique from this minigame, which is kind of the whole point. The bad news is that we are now down from 3 NPCs that can give me uniques to now only 2 out of about 21, 22 of them. So I'm essentially rolling a 2 in 22, and then from the 2 NPCs that we roll, we're rolling an additional either 1 in 12, or no, yeah, 1 in 12, or another 1 in 22. So we're rolling some really small odds, but we'll see how long this might take, but we'll get it. We'll get it. Well, I figure since I'm playing such a low gamble a lot of the time, just waiting for this guy to give me one of the few people that I need, I might as well get some cooking experience. So I bought some potatoes to kind of even out the amount of butter I had, so that is now 47 cooking. Can I bake potatoes with butter and cheese? So we can actually now make the cheese and then get some nice cheesy potatoes. What a good time. All right, so I was thinking about it. Since we got the seed pod, we only need 1 more item from Wingstone. And then I'm gonna need 2 items from, I forget the captain's name, the guy that's on top of Amir's Arena. One of those guys. Derek, Captain D something, but not the one by the gem shop. So Wingstone wants a vegetable ball. This actually could be the last one. Speak of the devil, finally. I've been doing this for who knows how long now. Okay, we need to make a mold. Let's go cook it. Okay, I need Udo, I need 2 potatoes, 2 onions. I don't need to buy a leaf for later. Okay, now we prepare. No, I don't want to cook the potato, I want to prepare. Okay. Cook it again. Use that on this. And then Wingstone, so we're just gonna home tele. I think it's the first time we're doing Wingstone or any of the desert ones where, well, no, actually, specifically Wingstone. This is the first time we're doing Wingstone where I can use my home teleport and not my Chronicle teleport. So, actually nice. I'm gonna have a little bit more run energy this time. Okay, so we need a bypass. Quickly equip the desert gear and then we'll get on out there. Magic carpet number 1. Okay, carpet ride number 2. Wingstone, we are on the way. Hopefully you are not as much of a bastard to find this time. Sometimes I know you can like kind of scout them out and see them, but not always. Actually, some run energy this time, so this should be not that bad. There he is, perfect. Oh, Wingstone, you want to give me a mint cake? Mint cake, mint cake. Oh. Well, I mean, if that wasn't already a unique we got, that would have been the unique we got that time, but it is what it is. Okay, we might as well. Actually, no, I think I'm gonna save these. No, I lied. I'm a liar. Alright, well, I doubt we get lucky here. But let's see if we can go back to back on deliveries we actually need to do. That actually is one. Okay, cool. That is the guy's name, Derek. Not Derek, but Derekin. Close enough. I'm gonna keep calling him Derek. I will absolutely take that on. I need to go buy some stuff from Hudo. I don't have my teleport up, nor do I really have a lot of energy, but this one isn't actually all that bad since he's not that far into the desert itself. He's just literally an Elkarid, so. Okay, we need all that. Then I need a lime, a pineapple, and I need another orange. Okay, so mixed cocktail. I need the pineapple punch. Nice and simple. Okay, I should have read what I need, but it's gonna tell me on the side anyway, so I need to dice that, I need to dice that, and I need to slice this and pour. Perfect. we're gonna chronicle. And then, yeah, we're gonna run on down. We could get, who knows? We might get another unique here. All right, Derek. You got a nice little scarf, and you got a nice little set of goggles there. It would be really cool if you gave one to me. Emeralds, lame. Lame. All right, what are the odds that we get a back-to-back delivery things that we need to do? Dr. Delbert, that is not one that I want to do. It's not one. So Delbert, no. Derek, yes. Good to know. On Derek or Winston? Derek! Derek. Definitely that guy's name is Derek. Give me that. All right, we gotta go. It's fucking go time. This guy wants crunchies. We put them in the crunchy tray. We go and bake them. And then we need 2 leaves. 1 and 2. I didn't mean to buy that many, whatever. Prepare. Spice crunchies. Create. Bake those suckers. And then use that. There we go. We got him? We got him. All right, we're going to home teleport. Let's go get a potential unique item. It's kind of funny. Because obviously I've been doing this for the past, I don't know, I probably put a good couple hours into this so far. And we've had some decent luck, but it is rather tedious, so I'm excited for it to be done. But it's funny because the new video just went live today, and one of you guys commented that being able to do Gnome Restaurant would be fun, and seeing this account get the scarf would be really cool. Unfortunately, we didn't got the scarf now, but it's just funny to me that, oh, how little do you guys know? I'm way ahead of you. All right, what are the chances we get back to back? Very low. Unfortunate. All right, how about this one? Wingstone, yes, Wingstone, good, yes, this is good, okay, yes, easy peasy, go. It's go time. Dough goes in the crunchy tray, and then the crunchy tray goes in the oven, and then I have to go get my fucking toad legs from the bank. And I gotta go, I should have bought the fucking, I can buy them when I get back. Okay, go. Go, this is not a drill. I repeat, I need toad legs. This is not a drill. I need how many fucking toad legs? 2? Sick. All right, bet. Who do I need? I need a singular leaf, Ludo. Hudo, one of you. 1, please, thank you. Prepare toad crunchies, perfect. Cook that bitch. All right, and then use that on that, and then, okay, and then home teleport. And then it's fucking go time. Guys, I don't mean to alarm you, but it's fucking go time. Pull that book out. Read that book. Yeah, dirty bitch, teleport. Yeah. All right, Shanty, come here. Give me the pass. Give me the pass. All right, we go through. Equip the shit. Fucking excellent. Gear swap. Okay, we're gonna go there. Go. Get the fuck on the carpet. Go. Where's the man? I can travel with? Go. I have a gnome to find. It's just such a fucking distance I gotta go to give this man. Wingstone, I'm on the way, buddy. I wonder if I'll be able to scope him out and see if he's like close to me. It would be rather cool. I don't see him immediately. Somebody should make like a fucking Wingstone tracker plugin thing. Specifically so that I can fucking find this piece of shit without running across the whole desert. Because like, what? Okay, so he's not up here. I don't know how far north or south he can wander. I just know he wanders. So hopefully I'm in the middle enough so that if he's down south, I see him. If he's up north, I see him. But he's gotta be fucking somewhere. You a whole bitch, you know that, Wingstone? I don't think he's here. How the fuck did I miss him? Like, what? What the fuck? Okay, we're gonna run back. This is what I mean. Like, I need a tracker for this man. He's kind of a dickhead. Yeah, drink some water. Sweet, delicious water. There he is. Wingstone, you son of a bitch. I'll get your goddamn toad crunchies for you. Don't you run away from me. Don't you fucking run away, sir. Sir, please. Sir. Sir, please, thank you. There, I got you some toad crunchies. They're delicious. You gave me a gnome ball. Thanks. God, I got a ball, I guess. Alright, well, I've got the thing to go into the weapon slot for this little cooking grind, and that'll be there for... This is so stupid. I feel like I'm just gambling at this point, but let's keep, This is the guy that's just downstairs. Where is this guy? Oh. He is, not just downstairs. Nope. Let's go gambling. No, almost got me there. Got me there, that's not the man. Am I winning? Am I winning? I'm not winning. Bro, I've been online for an hour. In almost 15 minutes. I'm cutting a lot of these out, but like, God. Cut me a break, RuneScape. Is this the one? Oh, it is. Oh, Derek. I have to go buy a bunch of shit. Fuck, okay, go. Stop walking, start running. Start shimming. What the hell, I need a lot of shit. Okay, so I need a lime. I need a lemon. I need an orange. A pineapple, and I need another lime. Then I gotta go run and buy booze. Hoping I brought my fucking ID with me today, boys. Gotta go buy alcohol from the store. Where is the barman? Barman. No, wait, no, I need from you. From you. Punch, I need 2 vodka. 2 vodka. And 1 gin. Okay, and then... Okay, so it's just mix. Wizard Blizzard, create. And I need a diced pineapple. And a sliced lime. And then I pour. And then I get my fucking teleport. And I draw a circle in the ground. And I get my book. And I get my book. And I get my book. Thank you, get your book. And then I teleport. It has been like an hour and a half, as you guys can see in the bottom here. It's been an hour and a half. And this is like the first fucking dude that can give me a unique here that I've gotten. I've gotten time and time again just shit I can't do, or shit that doesn't give me anything, or just an absolute, oh, I bring up dueling. Oh, how I would love to pick you up right now. But I can't, so I won't. I gotta go give Derek. My boy Derek needs this Wizard Blizzard. And in return, I just know Derek. Alright, do we get the back-to-back? Why are you asking me? I just said the hard one, dude. Oh, I got again! A back-to-back on the Derek, dude? My man, it's time. It's fucking go time. Put that, we want crunchies, right? Crunchy tray, put that. Oh, I don't want, okay, well, whatever. I need 2 chocolate bars and a chocolate dust. Put that in there. Cook that shit. Prepare that shit. Bam, cook that shit. Dust that shit. Fucking, I guess we're gonna chronicle this one. Whee! Alright, Derek. You already gave me the goggles. I just need the scarf. I don't know if there are duplicates for this shit, so I really hope I don't get goggles again, but like the scarf? You wanna give me the scarf right now? Here's your chocolate chip crunchies, my guy. Scarf? Not the scarf. That's fine. Show me Wingstone. Motherfucker, you definitely can. Show me Wingstone. Give me the mail. Show me, give me the lad. Give me Derek. Give me one of the boys. Come on, the timer is up. I don't see a fucking 5-minute timer on my little thing here. Come on. You know you want to do it. You want to give me one of the 2 boys. Come on. Okay, but like seriously, like fucking dude. You one of the boys. But that's not one of the boys. That is not one of the boys. It's not one of the boys. Also, like, that like every fucking time you, like, if I don't say no, I won't take it immediately, I then have to go through this, and he tries to like beg me. I won't be able to do this order. But like, please man, you'll have to wait 5 minutes. I'm sure. I'm well aware. God. It has been over 30 minutes. We're nearing like 35, I think. I haven't had a single order since I logged on. Come on. I mean, like, yeah, that would have been cool if I still needed the fucking seeds. But no. Sorry, Manglethorpe, not today. I don't know what it is about me trying to record this at like a later time in the night, but every time I do, I'm almost at like 2 hours and just get a bunch of crap, dude. I haven't done a single order since I got on. Shit is ass. All right, it's been 2 hours of basically nothing. This guy's giving me just shit all night, so I'm gonna try this one last time. Oh, it is. Oh, you son of a bitch, you know how just to win me over right at the last moment. Oh, you cheeky motherfucker. You cheeky motherfucker. Alright, what the fuck do I need? I need some pineapple, pineapple, pineapple. I need some lemon, lemon. I need some orange, orange. And then I need lime, another pineapple, and another orange. Fucking... just clicking all the wrong fucking things. Okay, so pineapple punch is what he wanted, right? Pineapple punch, pineapple punch, pineapple punch. Am I stupid? Check this shit. Pineapple punch. Alright, cool. Cool, 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 cool. And then I need pineapple lime chunks. Lime chunks. Pineapple chunks. Lemon, or no, sorry, orange slices. Pour that shit. Life good. Alright. We teleporting. We fucking teleporting. Of course it's the last fucking one of the night. Like, what are the odds? I've been here for 2 hours. That's the first one I'm doing. Alright, Derek, I'm filming this the same morning that you gave me, or the same day rather, that you gave me the goggles. It would be cool if you could give me 2 in one day. If you would be so kind to give me the scarf. Key half. And it's not even the key half that I need, it's the key half that I've got plenty of. You son of a bitch, Derek. Alright, well, you gave me one last time, because I threatened I was about to log off for the night. Can I get a back-to-back, or will that be me logging off for the night? We are going to be logging off for the night. Understandable. Yeah. Yeah. Show me something I need? Oh shit, it actually is. It actually is. I'm on the fucking job. Gonna run on, it's fucking go time. Put that in there. Then you gotta bake it. Buy this shit from Hudo. Buy 4 of these motherfuckers. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I need leaves. I need chocolate dust. And I need a pot of cream and a pot of cream. Alright, bake that shit. No, wait, no, I gotta prepare. Yeah. Bake that shit. And we're also gonna have that on that. It's also a medium task in the diary, so it's cool. Alright, we teleport. I don't know what it is about when I'm trying to record this shit late at night, I get nothing, but then whenever I just log on, just like the first one of the day, that's the one. That's the one that I get to go and do one of the orders that I actually need. Compared to the 2 hours I can spend trying to get something but not getting shit all. I knew this was a medium task, I was just kind of waiting for it to actually happen. To make a chocolate bomb, I'm glad it happened naturally and not just me having to cook one outside of this thing. That's cool. Anyways, Derek, I want the scarf, you son of a bitch. Give it to me. Give it to me. Jades. Well, also about to use my last grand seed pod. Damn. Need more of those. Hopefully we get lucky. Alright, do I get the back-to-back today? No. No back-to-back. Understandable. Let's go gambling. Oh, that's actually what I need. Massive. I'm going. I need that in the tray, and then I need to cook it, and then I need to buy some things. 1 and 2, and then I prepare it. I want spice crunchies, good man. Bake that, do that on that, and then I have to chronicle, so we're gonna do that. And then it's just fucking running. So away we go. Oh my god, I see him. He's right there. I see the man I need. Don't you fucking run from me, you loser. Don't you run from me. Where did he go? Where did he go? Oh, that prick. Where the fuck did he go? There he is. Come here, you. Come here, you. Before this dog bites me to death. Okay. Come here. Come here. Bro, this dude's just running from me. Get over here. Why are you just... Sir! I'm out of run, please. Absolute bastard. There's your fucking thing, and you gave me some opal. Great. Unfortunate. Alright, let's see if we can get a back-to-back. Oh shit, we can. Oh shit, we can. Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Hudo. Gotta run. Okay, put that in there. And then prepare, then we can do that. Let me do that on this. No, we gotta cook it, we gotta cook it. Then we do that on this. There we go. There he is. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Oh, emeralds, god damn it. That's fine, that's fine. You know what, I'm happy to just at least get a chance, you know? Alright, can we get the back-to-back-to-back? Oh. Made a good run, though. Made a good run. Show me Wingstone or Derek. Oh, it is actually Derek. Absolutely massive. Easy peasy. I'm on the job. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Make a gnome ball. Bake that shit. Trey Dudo. I need a couple potatoes. I need a couple onions. And some leaves. Bam. 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 Go time. Oh, I'm gonna wait. You know what? I'm gonna wait a minute. Derek, come on. Give me the scarf. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me that piece of fashion. Fashion. A diamond. You know what? It's at least a diamond compared to this other shit. So you know what? I'll take it. All right, Junior, you want to give me the back-to-back? You want to be that guy? Oh, you're gonna tell me about the food token. Yeah. Thank you for the food. Can I get the... No, I don't want the easy. No, I want the hard. No, I don't want this. I misclicked. Can I have something else? No, I don't want that. No thanks. Come on! I misclick and I get fucked? Man. Another 5 minutes, another instance of gambling. And we lose. Show me one of my boys. Oh, it is! Oh, it is. This is the best news. I actually have to run and like do stuff now. Hooray! Give me 1 pineapple, 2 pineapple, 3 pineapple, 1 lemon. I need a lime and I need an orange. Mixed cocktail, pineapple punch. Create that shit. Slice that bitch into chunks. Slice that bitch into chunks. I need to buy an extra orange. And then slice that bitch into slices. And then pour. And then home telly. Hooray! Derek. Here I come, big boy. All right, Derek. You're walking away from me, but I want to see that scarf. Enter my inventory. Here's your pineapple punch. Excellent, just what you needed. You can give me a fucking bird's nest. Thanks, buddy. Is there a good seed in it? A palm tree seed? You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright, a little bit of gambling, perhaps? Oh, it's Wingstone. Oh, shit, it's Wingstone. Yes, sir. Gotta go get my fucking... Okay, let's go buy some leaves. Okay, he wants crunchies, so do that. Bake that shit. Run to the bank. Wingstone, I'm coming, buddy. One and two. And let me run. Go, go, go. And Chronicle. Run. Alright, can we see him from our little voyage here? Doesn't look like. Oh, wait, actually. Come here. Come here. Come here, you beautiful bastard. Yeah, come into town. Come into town. Make this easy for me. Yeah. Yeah, there you go, big guy. You want to give me the mint cake? A mint cake. Another gnome ball. Well. I have 2 gnome balls now. Great. Alright, Mr. Man. Give me the back-to-back. No. Boo. Show me Wingstone. I'll take Derek. I will gladly take Derek. Alright, we gotta go though. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. I need this in the bata tin. Cook that bitch, and then we trade this guy. What do we need? We need 2 tomatoes. It's like a 12-berry. I need an onion. I need a cheese. I need a cabbage, and I need some leaves. Alright, cool. So now prepare. Vegetable. Done. Cook that shit. Put leaves on that shit. Sick. Teleport. Go time. Alright, come on, Derek. Come on. Show me the scarf. Give it to me. Diamond. Damn. Damn, 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 damn. Do I get the back-to-back this time? Oh shit, I do. Oh, this is a rare one. Not often I get back-to-backs, but when I do, goddamn do I. Alright, so I need pineapple, pineapple, and then I need pineapple chunks. I need an orange. I need a second orange. Okay, and then I need a lemon, and then a lime. I think that's everything. So mix the pineapple punch, please. And then put that into chunks, and put this into chunks, and then put this into slices. And then pour. Lovely. Chronicle. Here we go. Alright, moment of truth. Derek. Captain Derek, and please, I require one of your finest scarves. Thanks, man. You know, at least it is the fucking half the key that I need. So I can't be like too mad, but still, I want that fucking scarf, dude. All right, my good sir, show me Wingstone. Oh shit, it actually fucking worked. Holy shit, okay, yep. Yep. So you want that and that, easy peasy. You wanna buy a shit ton of chocolate. Just buy 5, just fucking whatever. One of those, 1 and 2. Bake that shit. Prepare that shit. Chocolate bomb. Bake that shit. Use that on that. Easy. And then I don't know how to teleport. Fuck. Okay. Chronicle still. We're doing it the hard way. Alright, will we be able to see him today? Preferably. No? Okay, well. Can be a bit of a walk. Hopefully nothing too crazy. Knowing this motherfucker, he literally could be anywhere. Probably know he's down fucking here, who knows. I never know how like far north or south he can go. I kind of just hope for the best. Plus I don't really know how far east and west this motherfucker can go. Oh, wait, stop. You can't go further south. Good to know. This is good to know. Here's your chocolate bomb, sir. You want to give me the mint cake? Mint cake? Not even diamonds. I got excited for there for a moment. Damn. That is fine. That is fine. Alright, you know what you want to do. Wingstone. Yeah, you do. This is good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Okay, so the run, we're going to go and put... We need a bata. We're going to make a bata. Okay, cook the bata. What about this guy? You want some fucking tomato. I need some dwellberry. I need an onion. A thing of cheese, a thing of cabbage. I hope this tomato restocks in time. I need some leaves. I need another tomato. Perfect. So I do know I had to prepare it. I prepare it. We're doing a vegetable. Bake that shit. Use that on that. And Wingstone, we are on the way, my boy. Alright, do we see the lad? Would be nice. I like when this lets me scout him out. Looks like the answer is no this time. Alright, Wingstone, you son of a bitch. Where are you at, big guy? Oh, you're right there. Oh, how lovely. Wanna give me a mint cake there, big guy? Huh? Huh? A bird's nest. Okay. Is it at least a good seed in the bird's nest? A pineapple seed. I mean, yeah. I actually got Wingstone. Oh, shit. Go. Go, bitch, go. Oh, I need shit for my bank. Okay, I need a cheese. And an echo leaf. Put that in the... What the fuck am I making? A batter. Click that. Run to the bank. Run to the bank. I need a singular... Oh my fucking god. I need a singular king worm. Click that. And then we gotta go do this. Use that on that. And then it's fucking home teleport time. Oh, I can see him. Oh, I can see him. He's right there. Sir. Sir. Yeah. Sir. Oh, don't you disappear on me. You son of a bitch. Come here, you son of a bitch. Well, you want to give me a mint cake. A mint cake. A mint cake. A fucking uncut topaz. Thanks. I think that's one of the more rare ones, but... Fuck if I know. Shit. It's one of the guys. Alright, pineapple. 2 lemons. And an orange. Nice and simple fruit blast. Some lemon slices. Or that bitch. And teleport this bitch right on out of here. Oh, she's right there. Come here, sir. Got just the drink for you. You want to give me a mint cake? Oh shit, you are. Yes. Oh my god, we're done. We're done with fucking Wingstone. Thank fuck. Let's fucking go. All right, fill my water skin. Put that back down there. Are you gonna give me the back-to-back? All right, you're gonna give me this. I already know the use of the token. Thank you. Good job. Oh, and it's Derrican. Oh shit. This could be it. I guess anyone could be it now, but like this like could be it. Udo, what do we need? We need tomato, onion, dwellberry, some fucking cheese, some cabbage, and some leaves. All right, sick. Put that in the batter tin. Cook that. Prepare the vegetable. Cook that. Put that on that. Let's just use our thing. We gotta use the Chronicle, but this one's not that bad to get to compared to fucking Wingstone. Goddamn. Happy to be done with Wingstone. I guess I could deposit my water skin. I don't need this anymore since I'm not going in the desert anymore. This is good news. I enjoy this fact quite greatly. Alright, coming from a different angle. Trying to catch Derek by surprise here. Derek, this could be it. You could end the Gnome restaurant right here, right now, by giving me that luxurious little scarf you got around your neck. Emeralds. Ah! Understandable. Understandable. How dare I think I could get 2 back-to-back? Alright, well, surely we don't get the back-to-back, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. Now that we're only going to be hunting for my boy Derek, I think this is going to be a little slower on how many journeys we go out and on. Can I fucking speak? God damn, I'm slurring my words. Alright, for the first time in, like, God knows how many hours of just kind of hanging around this spot, we're going to be actually gaining some cooking experience, because I've got some cheese and I've got some goddamn potatoes here. So let's quickly change this to use so I don't accidentally eat them. But we're gonna get some potatoes and cheese going. 40 experience, a thing. So I'm not really looking to get like a lot of levels here, but I mean, after a fucking dry streak of waiting on this asshole over here to give me the one dude I need, I think I can use some cooking experience, so maybe even a couple levels. So that is now 48 cooking. We can now churn cheese. Wow. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Quick intermission to go run on over here and see if we can get Captain Derek. Did we get lucky? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Back to the bank. And that is 49 cooking. We're gonna make Axeman's Folly. Cool. I assume that has something to do with wood cutting if I had to take a wild jab at it. Okay, another little detour over here. Is this the one? Nope. Alright, so these are the last 9 potatoes. We've got over 100,000 cooking experience now, which is pretty darn cool. But also this last potato will actually just perfectly get us to level 50 cooking, which is absolutely amazing. We can now cook chocolate cakes, which is another nice little thing we have access to now. So that's cool. Only way this gets better is if we run on over here. And would you like to be so kind as to celebrate my 50 cooking with a order to Derek? No. Fucking course not. Come on, 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 come on. Oh, oh my god, it is. Oh, it is. It is, it is, it is. I need worms. I need to get the worms. What does he want? He wants crunchies? You want crunchies? You fucking get crunchies, dude. You want crunchies? I got you crunchies. What I need. Need a worm. I need another worm. And I need a fucking goat. Go, 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 go. Okay, let me prepare and we do, wait. Oh, I need the leaves. I need the leaves. I need the leaves. I'm like, what the fuck? There we go. Now we prepare and we do the worm crunchies. Then we cook that bitch. And then we use Gnome spice on the motherfucker. And then then I'm just stupid. There we go. Let me fucking go. Alright, I cannot even begin to express how much I want this to be the scarf right now. Now that's the last fucking thing. Come on. Come on. Come on. The diamond. You son of a bitch. Show me Derek. Wingstone. Oh. No, I don't need that man anymore. I'm so tired of being like, show me this guy, and then he doesn't give me that guy, and then I delete the clip because there's no point of having it. God damn it. So I'm recording this the night before the video goes live for members. So this is Wednesday night I'm recording this. It is currently midnight. I really want to have the Gnome restaurant log done before the video. And obviously I need to edit these last couple clips into the video, so I need to edit and I need to render, I need to upload, and that all kind of takes time and whatnot. So I'm just hoping that I get this before it's too late. I did the numbers and kind of on average, it should be every like 110 minutes that I get the one I need. There are about, I think, 22 different NPCs that I could be assigned through Gnome Restaurant. And since I can only get the item I need from specifically Derek, I can't do Ninto. Ninto I need to do fishing contest for, I believe. So because I need it specifically from one NPC, I need a 1 in about a 22 chance, which with having to wait 5 minutes between every chance it's about 110 minutes, which is just under 2 hours between every single fucking instance. So it's slow and it's tedious, and I've recorded so many different clips where I'm just like, show me Derek, give me Derek, let me see Derek. And I just delete them all because this guy over there doesn't give me Derek. And it's rough. And I've spent probably like 12, at least 12, if not more. Probably like double, honestly. Probably I spent like a good day's worth of playtime just resetting this fucking guy. I'm gonna. This is rough. Nope. And nope. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Oh my god. 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 I need toads. Oh my god. Cook that bitch. Okay, Hudo. I need. Oh, there's only one cheese. Okay, we'll get the 12-berry. I need equileaves. I need equileaves. Am I really gonna have to fucking world hop for this shit? Yes, we are. Alright, one sec. There we go. More cheese. Oh, I gotta prepare it. Do that. Okay, and then bake it. There we go, and then we're gonna home teleport. Captain, my sweet beloved Derek, please end this. Come on. Fuck. Oh, no. All right, well, I looked it up. The key halves are 1 in 33. The scarf is 1 in 16. I think I've gotten like 2 or 3 from my boy Derek here, but... And then you give me Captain until the Captain that gives me the item, but the one I can't do. You piece of shit. Nope. Oh. Nope. Nope. How about... Nope. Man. No. Nope. Is this gonna be the one? Nope. Show me Derek. Nope. Come on. Give me back. Nope. Oh, it is. Yep. Easy peasy, on the job. Fucking finally. Absolutely. Okay, so we need, what do we need from this guy? We need a chocolate bar. I need some leaves. A bucket of milk. Yep. Some chocolate dust and a pot of cream. I gotta go buy some fucking whiskey. Alright, Funch. I'm here. You know what I need? Where's the whiskey? Brandy, whiskey. Alright, so we're making chocolate Saturday. Cool. Do that and then pour that bitch. Need to add heat. Okay, well, can I use that? I can. Use that on the range. Right now, add ingredients. There we go. Okay, so then... Ooh, this is exciting. Alright, Captain Derekin. I'm saying your actual fucking name. That's how you know that I mean business right now. Come on, the frogs are here. I said your name properly. Give me the scarf. Fuck! God, dude. Talk to the fucking... Yeah. Yeah, dude, how about we fucking kiss sloppy style, fucking bitch. Great. Just great. Alright, do we get the back-to-back? No. Is this your card? No. It's fucking Penwee. Nope. Alright, so you guys can see down here, it's been 1 hour and 50 minutes of me not getting him. Hence why you're only getting the clip now and not the whole thing. But I've got his clip. I got his drink. He wanted a Wizard Blizzard. I've got the man right there. What are the chances? Scarf? Gnome ball. You gave it? Okay, well that's my 3rd gnome ball now. I can add that to my fucking balls, I guess. Cool. Holy shit, I got a fucking task. I got a thing. I got a fucking thing. What am I even doing? I need the leaves. Leaves. As you can see, I've been on for like an hour, just kind of mindlessly trying to get shit, but to no avail. Okay, so we need worms. I need 2 worms. 1 and 2. And that will do. Okay. So put the dough in the crunchy tray. Cook the crunchies. Prepare worms for some reason. These guys like worms. Cook that, and then what is it? Gnome spice. Done. Telly. I am recording this the night that, I guess the night, like Thursday night. The night before the video goes live for most of you guys, but live for channel members. And I was sad that I didn't get it, but if I get it right now, oh my god, Derek, I will be so fucking happy. Please. God damn. I just need this one item. This one item. I need your scarf, and then I can be free. I can be free, I can go on with my life, and be happy that I am the 9th person to ever greenlog Gnome Restaurant. Well, I don't think this will happen. What if I get a back-to-back? Yeah, I didn't think so. I got the one I needed! Oh my god. Okay. Don't panic. Don't panic, you want crunchies? I need worms. I need 2 worms. 1 and 2, and then we gotta run. Almost 2 hours of nothing. Good god. Prepare. Worm crunchies. Cook that bitch. Use that on that, and it's fucking home teleport time. Any one of these deliveries could be the last time I ever have to do this guy, and that makes me very excited to think about it. So Derek, get the fuck over here. I'm gonna hand feed you these. I'm gonna stuff these in your fucking mouth. Eat them. Eat them. You gave me fucking jades? Not even jades, opals. You son of a bitch. Alright, got the actual I need. Don't have toad's legs. So I had to go and pick them, which is why we're cooking it. No, that's fine. As long as we get the fucking thing delivered, then that's all that really matters. Alright, well, this is the first delivery I will be making once, or I guess after. Maybe the move will bring me good luck? Perhaps? By the way, Derek, give me the scarf, everybody. Here's the ball. Scarf? Time it. Well, not exactly. Almost. Get the back-to-back. Oh, shit, we do. Oh, shit, we do. Alright, with the luck of moving, blessed and gifted with a back-to-back. I'll be blessed and gifted with a scarf in my inventory. Another diamond. Okay. I'm sensing a fucking friend here. Surely I don't get gifted back-to-back, right? Yeah, okay. Anyway. Alright, Derek. This could be the last last one. Give me what I want. Give me the scarf. I've done. Ooh. Holy shit. I've almost got the fucking max thing done, whatever the fuck, just that I could make it easier. But now that my luck is that I'm lucky when I'm not lucky, you know? Like, I could have got this fucking ages ago, but now that I'm close to getting to the point where it's easier, now I get it. Now I fucking, we got it. We fucking got it. We can wear it with the cape, which I think looks really fucking silly, but hell yeah. So, now that we've finished greenlogging the Gnome Restaurant, collecting every single item there, I figured why not kind of celebrate that fact by cooking some actual gnome food. I figure the best form of gnome cooking is going to be the chocolate bomb, and in order to make it, it is actually a big pain in the ass. You'll see some words pop up here on the screen as I am recording this well into the farming grind. And wanting to record some good audio, because for those who don't know and were not aware, or not present during the cooking grind, I moved at some point, and had to kind of make do with a less than ideal desk setup for a little while. So, getting a little bit of a voiceover right now. We do get a couple levels doing these chocolate bombs. You got to do it very tediously, one at a time, putting each dough into the tin, cooking them, and then you gotta kind of just like add some spices and stuff at the very end there. But yeah, all in all, not the greatest method of training, but for those who don't know, I learned that gnome food counts similarly as crumb ones do, where you can do some kind of combo eating, which can be quite useful. So I'm gonna speed through all this and make the most of it. Like I said, we do get a couple levels here, so not all is bad. But yeah, you guys will see a couple words appear on the screen, a couple captions, just because I didn't have time to record proper audio at the time of, but I figure for the big, long cooking videos, I'll go ahead and make it all better. So, apologies for any poor audio, but we're here now for 54 cooking. Alright, so another little bit of dead content here is, you guys know what a apple press is. You've probably done that one quest where you gotta mush some rotten apples, but we're gonna be doing just regular apples on this. I'm assuming. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, what the fuck? Oh shit, I'm going at it. What the fuck? Well, time to do that a bunch of times. Alright, so now that we've gotten everything we pretty much need, there are 2 fermenting vats that I've got access to. One of them locked behind Mauritania, which I don't have access to just yet. One in here, and then one over in Pellegrin. Use the apple mush fermenting vat. We're gonna use ale yeast on the same thing. Start to make our cider. The reason we're doing cider instead of any of the ale is, simply put, we can't really do ale without any kind of fermenting. No, sorry, we can't do ale without any of the barley. So we're doing here, we're doing in Pellegrin. And on our second one, and are good to go. Okay, so these will ferment. These are pretty much like the cooking version of birdhouses, although it is a much longer wait. So it is what it is. We will come back and check on this in quite a bit of time. I believe it is 640 minutes. So no, it's like a once a day kind of thing. All right, just want to double check my numbers. It's actually 640 minutes times 3, which is 1920 minutes, which is 32 hours. So this is not a once a day kind of thing. This is like a once every, which kind of rough, but we'll make it work. All right, so with this one, we're doing some more dead content. That was kind of the whole point of this little portion of the cooking grind. We're doing some brewing. So here we're just going to doing the couple vats that we have bit by bit. Brewing is interesting. While we did not have access to any barley malt to do actual ales for cider, it is really piss poor experience. It takes long. It's very low experience. You get like a 200 per like waiting period. It's just, I don't know. It's clunky. It feels messy. It wasn't fun, which is why at some point into the cooking I just stopped doing it. I stopped showing it, and then from there I kind of stopped doing it. But like you got to do 1 glass at a time. You only get the 1 bit of experience instead of 1 thing of experience per glass, which I think would make it more beneficial to do. And I don't know, it's tedious, especially getting like the mush itself. Not great. I don't know how it's going to be with like any of the other ales, because I wouldn't think you need to use a press to make the apple mush or whatever. I don't think you need to make mush for any of them really, other than this one. So this one just has the extra layer of why it sucks, but it is what it is. But this piece of dead content, not great. Gnome Restaurant was definitely better than this. And that's saying something, because God, did I hate Gnome Restaurant. Glass after glass, I think, I end up with like a good couple hundred glasses of cider from the bits that I did do, so that will help at some point, I'm sure, maybe. And then while we have a bunch of blueprints, they recently changed this at the point of me recording. They recently changed that you could turn in extra blueprints for the highest tier of loot sacks at the Hunters Guild. So because I'm a goddamn idiot and lost my pet at some point, I need to figure out a way to make cash, so I brought them out of my bank and went to the guild leader thinking that I was being all smart, and in reality I went to the wrong person. So you're going to watch me kind of stand at this lady and kind of fumble about, wondering what the hell I'm supposed to do. But what I was actually supposed to do is just supposed to use my brain and go down here to then talk to this person. And this is where we do it. So we're going to trade all these in, and we'll get a good couple of loot sacks, and then we'll get to open them and hopefully make some money. Change left click to this, that, get nice and simple, and spam through so we get all 13. And yeah, these are going to be at the highest tier of loot sacks from Hunters Guild. I've only been doing expert so far, so actually having the tier higher is going to be a little interesting. But this should help add some extra bit of cash into the stack, because you need an absolute 1 million to get the pet reclaim token. and being broke is being broke. So we'll kind of spam through these and add a little bit to our cash stack, which is always lovely and never a bad time. And as I'm recording this during farming, yeah, I could probably use a little bit more of this, but it is what it is. We'll get a little bit of herbs, some wood, extra bit of like bird nests and crap, but go to the place to actually get our bird. First time actually having to ever reclaim a pet, since this is my first pet. For those who don't know, Quetzin is my first pet ever. So if I reclaim here, I'm being very dumb and slow about it, but eventually get to buy our buddy back. And that's how you know that life is good. All right, so one more piece of dead content I kind of want to touch on in this little portion is something you get access to at level 20. Yeah, it's something that I kind of slowly stockpiled on, and I'm eventually getting to as of right now. But yeah, like I said, you get a level 20. So if you have any guesses, let me know. But yeah, for those who don't know, it's nettle tea. You can put a bunch of nettles into either a bowl or a cup of water, and then from there cook said bowl or cup of water with the nettles in it. And yeah, you'll get nettle tea. Very simple, very kind of straightforward. But it did amount for a nice little discovery in that not only do they heal you for like a little bit, but they also give a little bit of run energy. Well, it's not like a lot of run energy for someone who doesn't have access to herb lore or agility levels or anything like that. This actually could come in handy if I ever need to have a bit more running around kind of stamina. I'm not sure what this was actually before. Maybe if I'm like actually training agility or something, but gonna cook them. They get 50 experience per thing. Not bad. All right, so I don't really know what I expected. Cooking a food that you get at level 20. But that's a level. Only level we're gonna get for this is 50 experience, but I don't know. The fact that it gives run energy is kind of nice. Doesn't give much. So it's very easy access. So I guess that's like full upside to it, but experience and training method, I'm no on that. A no from me. Right, yet another day, yet another time. Some cider that we can get. Valve. I'm just interested to see, because there's a small chance to get mature cider. I'm just kind of curious if I'll get it with any of the apples I've gotten. I think about enough to do like 50 instances of this. I'm not too sure, but I don't know. I've got apples, pretty much one thing. But that is one keg done. Let's go ahead, dump this crap in here. Those, one of these. I will let that do its thing. Right, and even more. Valves turn. Beer glasses fill. Gotta like use cider. Why can't I just? Yeah, like why can't I just pour and like have like an autofill? Just like another thing that I think brewing could improve on, kind of thing. If having to click every single glass, but fine. Let's find another 8 things in cider. Gabby, that on that, that on that, and then ooh, it's magic. All right, I was originally gonna do some fish at the Piligadoris fish shop and whatnot, because it's like right there next to the range and whatnot, and it's got some pretty decent level fish and all that kind of jazz. But someone pointed out that I could just use the sweet corn that's here, just bake it, come over here, cook it, get kind of similar experience, but without having to pay the money. So because I am a wee little broke bitch, we're gonna be doing that. But that is 57 cooking. We can now make fried mushroom and onion. Don't really care for that, but we're gonna cook some more corn, and we're gonna do this for quite a couple levels. So we'll be here for the next little bit. 58 cooking. All right, been doing this for like a little bit here. It was actually not that bad. Picking it's kind of awkward because you can't go like into the middle. You gotta get like just the little outskirts and whatnot. But all in all, not a bad time. But that is now going to be 59 cooking. So nearing the goal that I'm looking for, but we'll keep it going. We could outbrew Slayer's Respite. We could cook the Firefox. We're not quite at the level I want to be to cook the Firefox. We're gonna hold off for a little bit longer on that one. All right, the XP an hour hasn't been the greatest, but I guess for not even level 60 just yet, I guess that would make sense. But as you can see, we're closing up on 2 hours here. It is just after midnight for me. So this will be level 60 cooking. We're gonna make curry, Messaul fish, cricket bats, and mushroom pie. Sick. Alright, a little bit more corn, a little bit more XP, and we are now about to be reaching level 61 cooking, which is about a couple levels away from what I'm kind of aiming for here. Kind of aiming for about 63, 65 kind of thing. But yeah, so that's 61 cooking. I don't think we get much from it. Yeah, no, we don't get anything from it, but that is just one step closer. So the wiki for the brewing says it takes like 32 hours. It's this 3 times 640 minutes of brewing time. It is definitely not that. I'm going like once a day, so it's at least within the 24 hours, but I'm not sure exactly what the number would be. But I mean, hey, I'll take it. I like not having to wait as long to get even the littlest bit of XP, so we will gladly take it. But yeah, we've got, I think we're like halfway through the apples. I haven't recorded all of them, but I am about halfway through the brewing process of my entire supply, so soon enough these brewing clips will be done. That is 62 cooking. We can now cook monkfish, even though we can't really get monkfish, but that is one step. No, don't climb the ladder. God damn it, I hate this. I hate this place. That is one step closer to... I guess we're only one level away from what I was really aiming for with the corn. So one more level of corn and we can move on to something fucking better than this shit. That's for damn sure. Alright, and with these 5 corn, this will now be enough to bump me up a level and get me to 63 cooking, which is not really big for like unlocks, but it does mean that I will no longer burn apple pies. So we're gonna go do some apple pies. Alright, so in the bank you can see that I've got 500 uncooked apple pies and a bunch of other shit that I plan on doing at some point. But like I said before, I want to get to the point where I no longer burn the items I'm cooking, because burning items is just a waste. So for now, we've reached level 63 that lets us do apple pies without ever burning them. I've got another like almost 600 apples that I was going to use for brewing, but I think what I might do is I might just go buy a bunch more pots of flour and all that kind of crap and make more. Well, I guess I need more pie dishes. Pie dishes are the issue, but I might make like 6 or more apple pies. I don't really know. We will see how I feel about that kind of thing, based on how much experience this kind of gives me. But without further ado, let's go cook some of these goddamn pies. There we go, 130 per. I've got 500 of them, so that's at least fucking math. What? 500,000? No, that's bad math. All right, so at about just under 300 of the pies baked, we are now going to be hitting 64 cooking. There we go. Gonna make baked potatoes with mushroom and onion. Don't think I ever really cared to do that, but I guess just more potato options for somebody out there. I don't know. All right, and that is going to be the last of the apple pies. Funnily enough, one of you guys are messaging me about why am I not going to do wines, and the answer is just that buying a shit ton of grapes and jugs of wine, or jugs of water and whatnot, is tedious as shit. But I can buy empty jug packs and fill them with water manually, and I can buy grapes at this store in Varlamar that this guy's talking about. So let's go to some wines. All right, with this last bit of grapes being put into the wine, being put into the water rather, I'm just gonna let these ferment. These are just, I think, a little over 500 of them, just gonna ferment all at once. We'll get a big chunk of XP. We're not quite at the level where they will all succeed, but we're pretty close to it. So I'm expecting a good majority. There's 95,000 bumping us up to 66 cooking. That is great. That is great. We got, how many of those did become actual wines? We got 34 bad wines. That's fine. And then this is now sitting at 481. There was some that I just kind of had already, but hey, that's now, oh well, 488. Yeah, that is very nice. All right, so with a lot of cooking done, a lot of progress made towards being level 68, which was the goal for this level. One thing that's kind of been in the back of my mind is that early on we did a bunch of the quests that don't give any experience, and that felt nice. But one thing that we have yet to really kind of cover is all the achievement diary tasks that don't require any skills. So today I kind of want to knock as many of them as I can out. I've got a bit of a list. If I happen to miss one, and you guys think I can do it, just let me know in the comments. But I'm gonna do as many as I can, and then we'll kind of see how that, see how far we get with that. All right, muggers be damned. One thing on our list is to let Aubrey teleport us to the mine. So that's one. All right, another one on the list is going to be using these bones on the stray dog. Give a dog a bone. That's 2 done. We've got only a couple more that I think I'm able to do. Again, if I forget any, let me know in the comments. Okay, we're gonna buy a newspaper. There you go. All right, 3 down. I got 2 more to go. We're gonna go make a plank. And then we're gonna head to the stronghold of security. So, better get cooking. Okay, we gotta make, oh wait, this isn't how we do it. How would he, oh, buy plank, yeah. Yes, using one of the logs I got from the basement of the lumber, or the basement of the Hunter Guild. Sorry. We got a plank that's now 4, so now we're gonna head to the bank, get some food, we're gonna head to the stronghold of security, and we're gonna do something I probably should have done at the very start of this account. Alright, and now that we are some fancy boots richer and 4 emotes, we got 1 achievement for just entering level 2, but we can do the idea, followed by the stamp, followed by flap, and then slap head. That is a medium task done. So I believe, for now, that is the Varrock ones done. Move on to the next area. Alright, pretty much the only one I have actual access to doing in the Western Provinces is to just get teleported to the mines by this guy. So, yeah, that's that done. Let's move on to the next area. Alright, moving on to the wilderness. We should just be able to talk to the emblem trader, and that should be... Yeah, that's a medium one done. That's a pretty easy medium one. I'm just gonna grab some food, and then we've got some to do in the wilderness. Okay, so another one, we're gonna try to be quick here, because I do not have a lot of HP to just be tanking hits. But yeah, we've got, picking up 5 spider eggs. That's 2, and it'll be 3. I know I could pick up 5 at the same one, but like this just feels more beneficial to just grab as many as possible. Okay, that's the achievement. Let's drink a wine, and then we're gonna skedaddle on out of this area. Alright, we gotta buy a team cape. I'm gonna go with the green. Why not? Just equip it in the wilderness. That is 1 done. Alright, now that we are at the right spot, let's go ahead and just pray here. There we go, that's 1 done. We can now move on with the rest. Okay, next up, right beside it is we need to enter the King Black Dragon lair. So let's just go ahead, pull that. We're gonna get poisoned, but I mean, who fucking cares? Like, I've got nothing on me. That's another 1 done. I'm just gonna let this poison kill me, and then we're gonna come back. The last thing we gotta do here is we gotta restore some prayer points at the demonic ruins, which is like top right of the wilderness. So I'll die, I'll teleport back in, and then I'll see you guys there. I think I just gotta stand here. And there we go. That is another 1 done. Life is great. Alright, so assuming I don't just absolutely just die, entering the Calvite Queen lair is 1. And then there is another for picking some potato cactus. Somewhere in the hive, which I'm not sure exactly where on the map this is, but I just need 5 of them. So I'm just gonna run. I've got some super anti-poison, I've got some wines, and hopefully that will be enough to not just die in here. So without further ado, yeah, these guys don't seem to be vicious so far, so far so good. Potato cactus. Okay, I gotta get into that room. Just past a soldier, which obviously will hit a 0. Okay, that's okay. Hit a second 0 because I stopped moving because I'm stupid. Okay, so worker's not bad, soldier's bad. Okay, we just gotta get there. We just gotta get in there. I am in. Oh, I got poisoned. Okay, so we're gonna drink this. Drink some of the wine. That's 1. I don't really care to get a lot of these, so I'm just gonna drop, pick it up, and do this kind of a couple times, and that should be a achievement task, at least. But, you know, okay, let's get the heck out of here. I don't like being in here. Okay, next up, we've got a grimy herb, and our lovely friends are her here. Can you please clean all my herbs? Thank you. I just want to do the one. I want to get as much herblore experience as I can, so I don't want to clean them all, but that is another 1 done. The last one is actually not going to be in the desert. It's going to be over here with the red gins. And although I can't quite use this area, or use this method, because I believe this is the one that gives agility. No, I think this is the one that needs strength. But I need to travel to the desert using the eagle system, which obviously we have access to. We're just going to come up here, Okay, we go use this to bring us to the hub. And I forgot to get my rope out of this, so hold on. Okay, now we'll do this. And yeah, taking each of these guys to their respective area is a task, but desert requires strength to push a boulder out of the way. This boulder here needs to be pushed, so I can't really get that. I'm gonna take this rope, because why not? And then while I'm here, I might as well knock it out. Lasso this guy. And then I need to take the polar one, which is another medium task. Okay, so because... take it on the rope, because why not? Exiting this one is without requirement, but it does give a minuscule amount of agility experience. So because of that, that's why I haven't been using it to get here. But I would be very happy if and when I get that opportunity. But for now, that is desert done. Let's move on to the next area. So there's an achievement diary in Falador just to, I think, literally just use the water pump here. Cool. That's probably one of the silliest fucking achievement diaries, in my opinion. Just, you know, just go fill a fucking bucket full of water. No big deal. Okay, so another one is to do the skill keep emote up on the top of the castle here, which, you know, we can do. I'm assuming this is the top of the castle. I'm not sure if I can go up any further. But I mean, that is a skill keep. There we go. An elite task. One of the only few elite tasks we can do as of right now. But also there's an herb patch up here? I didn't know that. Didn't know that. If this was a trivia question in the game, I wouldn't have known the answer to it. Okay, so while this is my inventory. While I don't have, like, weapons, I'm confused if a gnome ball is going to count as a weapon. Can I travel? Hello? Can I? No weapons or armor. Oh, I thought it was just weapons. Oh. Okay, well, I'm going to go bank, and then I'll be back. Okay, round 2. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I put away the gnome ball. I put my cape in the Huntsman's kit. Put away my pants and whatnot. I don't know. Put away anything just I thought might have been it, but that is an easy task. The next one we're gonna be doing is like, can I just take you guys back? Can you guys just take me back to Port's room? That'd be pretty neato. Alright, sick. So next one is we gotta go talk to the jailer. We gotta go claim a security book, so without further ado, I will see you guys there. Alright, I think this is the guy. Can you give me a book? No? Okay. Where's the guy? Is he upstairs? The guy is somewhere. Is he up? You the guy? No. Okay, you. Ah, there's the guy. I know the guy when I see him. Oh, he's got a cool looking helmet. Can I learn about security and can you just give me a book? Can you just give me, dude, I don't care. Thank you. I'll be off now. That is a task completed. Yippee. All right. And another thing that I've kind of been meaning to do after Hunter was, you know, I've got a lot of key halves from things. And I kept meaning to come here and open them, so without further ado, let's just, the first fucking thing's a spinach roll? Fuck off. Fuck off. Give me some... No, bruh. Come on. Okay, that one gave me nothing, other than the fucking Dragonstone. Come on. Okay, some runes. I could take some runes. Okay, some more runes. I could take some more runes. Can I... You know, I feel like I've been insulted. I feel like I got slapped in the face a little bit. Alright, next up. Just 2 simple ones. Just simply browsing this guy's store. And then for some reason, another fucking fill the bucket. So, guess we're gonna go fill a bucket again. What's with this fucking bucket stuff? I don't get it. Alright, well, first one was a water pump. This time it's a well. But yeah, that's another one, I guess. What? I really don't know what's with filling buckets in these fucking achievement diaries. Alright, we got a good handful to do here in Kandarin, so pick some flax. And that will be the first one. We're gonna go on over here and get some more. There's the man. We're gonna speak to Sherlock here. I don't know if I have to actually like have a conversation or if I could just say hey. Okay, yeah, I could just say hey. Cool, so that's Sherlock. We're gonna go buy a candle and play an organ, and then we gotta go buy some stew, I think. These are the last 3 we can do. Okay, here is Galahad with a cup of tea. Do you get lonely? I don't fuck it. Dude, I just want the tea, man. Cup of tea. Hooray! Okay, so that's another one. We gotta go, like I said, we gotta go buy a candle, we gotta go play an organ, and buy stew from a guy. Okay, I believe I can buy stew from the barman? Hey, yo, bartender, give me a bowl of your finest stew. Can I have... What do you have? Give me stew. Stew, yes, stew. Stew, 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 stew. 20 coins. I got some stew. Yippee! With our newly found tea and stew, I'm gonna play the organ. Is that it? I'm assuming music is playing, but I got that shit off, so like life good. Okay, and last but not least, we need to go and buy a candle. Life is great. Kandarin is currently done for the time being. We've got some other areas, not many, to go, but without further ado, let's kind of get into it. Right, so yet another, I believe this is just enter this area. I think. Yep, there we go. That's that. So we can now back the hell out of here. I don't want to be here. Combat is not for me on the island where everything fucking poisons me. I gotta pick up this 5 times, so that's 1. This is 2. This is now 3. This will be 4. And that should be 5. 5? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, and last but not least for this area, we just need to travel to Ardone from the Brimhaven Brimhaven Port. So this will be now another one. That is Karamjan for the time being. We're now going to do, obviously, the city of Ardone, the one we just kind of sailed to. So, go get some stuff done. Alright, came here the first time without any silk, thinking I could just buy silk from the guy, but apparently you can't. You have to fucking bring your own silk or steal it, obviously. But yeah, you gotta sell it to this guy for 60, so you start at 120. He goes, how about 50? And I go, no, how about 60? And then that is the task completed. Yet another city, yet another person to teleport us to the mines. So, mother, I yearn for the mines. It is now 2 done. We've got a couple more that we could do before we gotta move on out. How the fuck do I get out of here? Down here. Okay. Alright, we've got no prayer points, which is perfect. We gotta go pray this altar. That is another one completed. I believe the last one we will have to do is just go out on the fishing trawler. But not actually, like, obviously I can't fish, but I can at least go out on it. So we're gonna go do that. Alright, so this should just start. And that is another one completed. I don't really care to do the fishing trawler. I hate the fishing trawler. I don't want to do the fishing trawler. Even when I have fishing, I don't want to do the fishing trawler. But yeah, that is, I don't care. I know how to play. Oh, it sucks already. Alright, I want out of here. Too far to short for teleport. What do you mean? Oh, I just gotta sit here while this thing, okay, well. Oh no, my ship's gonna sink. Oh no. Okay. A little bit late to the recording, but yeah, it's another one done just by browsing this guy's store. We're gonna move on. We got to, what are we gonna do? We gotta dig up some saltpeter. We gotta, why am I blanking? Dig up some saltpeter. Oh, we gotta go pray at the top of the castle in Korend. We are once again out of prayer points, and that is once again prayer points restored on an altar for another achievement task. One more to go in Korend and Kibos, and then we're on to the next area. Alright, and as far as I know, this doesn't give any mining experience from what I've been able to find, but that is an easy task done. I don't really know what this is even for, but I'll take 3 and I'll call it a day, I guess. Alright, last but not least, we've got Lumbridge. Only a couple to do here, so we're gonna start with Hans. I spent 18 days, 0 hours, 40 minutes in the world since I arrived 140 days ago. Wow. My little man CapeLocked getting all old. God damn. Something that I'm surprised I haven't done, and something that I find interesting that it isn't on the cooking list of achievement diary tasks, is just cook a loaf of bread on the Lumbridge range. That is definitely an odd one, but hey, cooking is cooking. And last but not least, sir, I yearn for the mines. What the fuck am I having a stroke? I went to say delicious, and that's what came out. What the fuck? Alright, so I went and bought more grapes and jugs of water. So that way I can do more wines and get safely to 68. I figured I've got the time for it, might as well. So I just got 14 and 14, and then, yeah, just gonna grind out some wines, and we'll see how many of them ferment. Should be enough to get me there. I think the number that I needed is like 380 or some shit like that. So surely 500 is a safe amount number, so we'll kind of go from there. Alright, these are the last bit of wines that we will be making. So with that, we will now just kind of let them all ferment. We got 8 seconds up here. Like I said, we got to get to 68. This should be more than enough. I wonder if it's going to get us... I don't think we get it to 69, surely. 102,000 experience, 68 cooking. Farmers can now bake potatoes with tuna. Potatoes with tuna, apparently, was what I was going to say. I don't know where I got the C from. Tuna and sweet corn. We can also cook sunlight until... Wow. Too bad we're not going to just yet. We're going to keep waiting. All right, now looking at the bank, like I said, we've got a bunch of stuff kind of waiting for us to be able to cook without the chance of burning it. We've already done the apple pies. Next up, we've got a bunch of garden pies and then pizzas. Both of these are unburnable, I guess, at 68, unless you go out of your way to burn it. We could do 500 garden pies, 500 uncooked pizzas. That'll become the plain pizzas. And then I've got 512, as you guys can see, I've got 512 pizzas. I've got 512 pineapple chunks and rings. You can add either of these to a plain pizza to make them pineapple pizza. So I'm gonna start with the garden pies, and then we'll go with the pizzas, and then we'll go pineapple the pizzas, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, we're gonna grab a bunch of these. This is, again, for those who don't know, this is the closest ranged bank that I've got access to. As much as I would love to do the one in the host city's kitchen, you need to complete the easy, I believe, just the easy one, before we're able to actually use it. So for the time being, this is the best I've got. We're getting 138 experience per. We've got 500 of them, so let's get cooking. Well, one thing I learned about cooking garden pies is that it is damn near impossible to try and follow exactly which one is currently being cooked or not. Nice, 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 nice. But yeah, it's just kind of hard to really see, like I can tell, like, it's this one right here, but like it's very minor difference between the two. So I just think that's funny. All right, and a little while later, we've got the last inventory of the garden pies, and also 700,000 experience, which is, I haven't really been doing the each like 100,000, but it's cool that we're here. 300,000 left to go until the first million on the account. 4 garden pies left until we're done with garden pies. I don't know if I had some extra ones just banked. I guess one of the implings, I'm assuming the gourmet, just drops, has like garden pies as a drop. So instead of just the 500 I had ready to go, we're now at 519. So now we're gonna move on from garden pies. We're gonna move on to pizzas, like I mentioned last time. I've already got some chunks and rings, and I know you can make 4 pineapple pizzas with just 1 pineapple if you do the rings, but I had already started on the chunks before I realized, so I'm aware that I'm stupid. It's okay, guys. I'm self-aware. And with these pizzas, we will now be entering into the 70s era with cooking level 70. Gonna make Admiral Pie. I think we are. Yeah, we are 1 away. So next up, we're gonna get the total level of 200, which is very exciting. All right, and this is the last couple of pizzas here. And there we go. Okay, so now, like I said, I've got a bunch of pineapple kind of stored in the bank, and I don't know why I didn't think about the pineapple rings before I did 500 pineapple chunks, but it kind of is what it is. So we're gonna start with all of those, and then let's get 1 and 2, and then just 14 of these guys. Perfect. All right, so make sure I don't eat any of this. So we're gonna do left click, use, left click, use, left click, use. There we go. So now just use that on that. And that should make pineapple pizzas, and we get 45 experience per thing. Very nice. All right, and these are going to be the last of the pizzas acquiring pineapples. And there we go. So now we can actually go and cook up in the mess hall. So I will see you guys there. So this is going to be the mess hall. This is going to be where we're getting the majority of our cooking experience for the account. Because it's just the easiest fucking way. You just make pizzas using the ingredients that they give you. So as per my understanding from what I've read, I've done some reading on this. You take 2 knives because that's the easiest. Then you go over here, you search cupboards. You want, can I take X amount? Can I take 13 of those? And then you go to the utensil cupboard, then you get just filled out with bowls. Then you go fill them with water. I guess I'll turn my run on for this. Does it automatically, nice and easy peasy. Okay, and then you do this. Just hold down 2 and you just left, or just fucking click, 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 click. Okay. Let me just drop the bowls, I would assume. We don't need these fucking things anymore. Alright, then we go back to the meat. So we got pizza base. I believe it's cheese and then sauce. So we're gonna do, can I make the left click for this? 50. Perfect. Okay, then that goes on that. Oh, it's the sauce first. I'm so stupid. It's the sauce first. Drop the cheese. Okay, well then can I make this my left click? Take 50 of those. Bam. Use that on that. There we go. Can I left click this? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, now we go back. We do this with the cheese. Gotta like make it quick, you gotta like optimize your shit. Which again, this is all just gonna be like practiced and fucking mastered kind of thing. And then I think we cook this. We cook this. Just remembering how to make pineapple pizzas. Cool that you get 5 for this. Damn. I guess all the experience comes from when you serve it. Okay, but cook. Okay, those are cooked. We're gonna go here, get the, again, make this the left click is just take 50. We're gonna cut these. I'm gonna put a knife down here just so it's easy. Gonna cut these. Easy peasy, and then okay, so we got pineapple pizzas, and then since I'm going to be doing this more, it says it recommends to get. I'm going to make this. So everything is just take 50. Let's just make that nice and simple now. Everything is just going to be take 50. But yeah, instead of going and having to type out 13 again, if I'm going to be doing this more, you just get 15 flour or 13 flour, and that way you don't have to type out the number 13 again. So you can come over here. You serve them, you get that experience that way. And then you just kind of repeat. You hop worlds, because the appreciation over here will kind of make you get less experience or some shit like that. You just hop worlds and you just kind of keep doing it. So that will be the rinse and repeat for this account for the foreseeable future. I think I just noticed as well. That was, oh, that's Hunter. We are now just a little bit over 800,000 experience, which is pretty darn neato. So that's cool. All right, this is the 4th one I've done, and I'm already getting 71 cooking. So I think this is going to be a pretty good method, because yeah, to get to 72 now, if everything's giving me, ooh, that's actually more than I thought it was going to be, whatever. Each one is giving me about 4,500 to 5,000, give or take, depending on the appreciation level. So I don't know, it's actually pretty freaking solid experience. I'm quite pleased with this. 72 cooking. We can now dissect sacred eels. Ew, gross. That is now 73 cooking. Make dragon fruit pie. And a bit of an issue that I'm learning is the wiki describes this lovely training method as it is possible to get above 200,000 experience per hour using this method. It is possible, so that means I gotta be like locked in to get that kind of shit, right? 200,000 each hour to get to the 13 million that, you know, we know and love as the 99 number. That's like 60 hours of this shit, of being locked in, and a lot of clicking. So much clicking. So this is gonna be a rough one. This is definitely gonna be a rough one. Didn't even do the math that we're now at over 1 million. So, you know, 12 million to go, 60 hours left. Let's get it. All right, that is 74 cooking. 75 cooking. Now make rocked fish and murmuring bats. Just 2 things I don't know how to pronounce. But, I mean, it is just one step closer of not having to do all this shit. one of the few levels I think I'm gonna get from actually cooking something and not just putting in a number of pizzas, which I think is kind of funny. But 77 cooking. The more I like get into this account, the more I'm just like rethinking things. Because right now, for those who aren't like fully aware of the situation and whatnot, the plan for unlocking things like attack and defense and all that kind of crap that typically trains with siding with hit points is I was going to unlock a combat method that didn't require HP, like magic, for example, with the Arceus library, or just casting any kind of fucking spell. Getting it to 99, and then that was my plan to like unlock combat, is like hit points was going to be a passive thing. The more I think about it, the more I'm like on the fence about that decision. Like if I want to do like hit points, I gotta roll and then get the hit point cape. I don't know. I'm on the fence about it, because while it would be nice to just unlock the ability to train combat, just like as I see fit, kind of thing, I don't know. It feels weird to like one skill at a time, except for hit points. So I'm on the fence between like beneficial for me to like get things easier and like maybe enjoy things a little better, or want to stay true to the account. And I don't know. Like I said, I'm on the fence. I can see the benefits and the like the downsides to both sides of the same coin, you know? Yeah, like the original plan was get HP as like a passive thing once I get magic done, kind of thing. And then I don't know. I don't know. A lot of thoughts in my head about this kind of thing. Only aim for 200 million on certain skills? No. No. I think I can safely say I would rather end my account than aim for 200 million on a skill before doing other shit. Puzzle bowl's back in the cupboard. I could do that? Do I just use the bowl? Hold on. Oh. Fascinating. Yeah, I don't know what I would do for woodcutting. I think I talked about this once before, and it's like, what the fuck event does woodcutting, or like, event or minigame, does woodcutting really have, other than the fucking Celiceps, whatever the fuck. You can do for woodcutting is cry. Oh, man. Reminds me when I'm playing fucking D&D and my character gets put into a shitty position. I'm like, can I cry? And the DM's just like, yeah, crying's a free action. I'm like, shit, cool. Let's fucking go. This episode suck with 10 HP. It's combat related? You can tell I've never done it, but like, there's combat for that shit? I take damage? Why would anyone damage me? I'm just a little guy. But here's 78 cooking. Nothing, literally nothing. Just 78 cooking. Yippee. It's so fun when you level up a skill and it just goes away. There's no big unlock, there's no grand reveal of this is something you could do now. It's just bang, boom. It's there and it's not. You can break myself. Okay, like I was thinking about it. I talked about it in the like channel members chat in the Discord. Once again, join the Discord, smile. The way the wiki is phrased and the way the wiki is worded for Messaul is that you get experience based on appreciation. That's why I'm hopping worlds. You get less XP for foods that you continuously do. So in my head, I'm thinking, if I got not too many gamers, because obviously, like, we all got to use the same fucking shit here, but they were stocked pretty fucking quickly. So, like, maybe a lot of gamers. I don't really know. If I had a ton of gamers making the meat pies and a ton of gamers making the fucking stews, could I break it so that I get, like, I don't even know, fucking anything upwards of, like, anything more than 5K? I don't know the possibilities. I don't know what the capacity of Messaul really holds, but I think that's worth a shot, right? Wait, sit around and grow your cat? Amen. I was given direct orders from my girlfriend that I'm not allowed to ever turn my cat in for death runes. So I've made the agreement. What she don't know, don't hurt her. Well, Jody and we live together. She'd beat me up. She'd find me. She'd know. Canonically, they're used to catch rats. I think just getting death runes for a cat makes you really just assume things, you know? Oh, that was my girlfriend's clues. Mine is probably smarter than I am. Like 8 times out of 10. But every now and again, I get the upper hand, and I strive for it. Hey, I lost my first cat in that stupid fucking quest where you gotta, like, put your cat through a hole in the wall so they can fight a rat. My dude got bodied, and then I was like, oh, well, him and a girlfriend, just go to the Grand Exchange. Go buy one. Isn't that how we all do it? You just go there, go buying GF. Selling is insane. God damn. 10k will carry your logs. That's love right there. I don't pay my girlfriend anything, but she's just pretty. Package's worst quest. I hate it. I hated that bitch. Every fucking second of it. A plugin that helps you look after your fucking girlfriend. She not gonna die anymore from neglect. Yeah. She pretty. She'll call me a liar, but she pretty. That's what I'm saying. So every now and again, your fucking game just fucking lights up and like flashes colors like the one that typically is used for like, yo, there's a PK near you or some shit. It's just that, but it's your girlfriend would like a kiss. Your girlfriend is hungry. Your girlfriend has a headache but doesn't know why, but it's because she didn't drink any fucking water today. You know? Like those reminders. Which, while on the topic, drink some water. Isn't it like everyone? Every single one. Every girl I know is like, I have a headache or my stomach hurts, and you're like, have you had water? No. Have you had anything to eat today? I had a nice coffee. That's great. Is that fucking either of the two things I asked? Nor it is not. Give her a ball of string. I like jingling keys in front of her. That seems to work. Just jingle some keys every now and again. Am I not entertaining enough for you? Is that what you're saying? Is me making pizzas on repeat not good enough entertainment for your eyes? They should make a jingling key plugin. Or like a plugin that just puts Subway Surfers on the bottom of your screen. Oh man. Someone's here. A chunk account. Hello. Oh, what's good, Blaze? How's it going? Are you just doing Messaul because you're fucking chunk locked here? Or are you just here because you're like, yo, this guy's doing Messaul today? I wish you luck. I'm gonna hop, but it was fun. Oh, 5,000. Hell yeah. You're not doing pizzas. Fuck yeah. That's the most XP I've gotten from this. So, okay, we've learned it doesn't cap at 5,000. It goes above 5,000. This is actually great news. I'm hoping it's not just a fucking, like a taco shell and chocolate. Okay, good. This is, whew, okay. I feel relieved. Another person. What kind of, like, okay, I know I got some fucking gear going on. This bitch got an outfit. This bitch got an outfit right now. Those who don't know, we do have a Discord. Fucking join the Discord. Our ladies in the call. I feel like, okay. I feel like there are like a good handful that just don't have the roles. To be honest. What's funny about that sentence is that the context and meaning of that sentence drastically changes depending on what gender person is saying it. Another woman being like, I'm so glad there's more women now. Totally fine. Nothing wrong with that. If I were to say some shit like that, not only would my girlfriend kill me, but also weird for a dude to say that kind of thing. You know? You're granting anglers to 99 fishing? What? Like the outfit? You're talking fishing trawler. I hope you're not doing fishing trawler to 99. No, the fish. There are anglerfish in this game? What the fuck? Since when? No, I'm being lied to. What the fuck? Monkfish. Big net. Catfish. Rod. Anglerfish. Wow. Can I make a set of pants in RuneScape? It gives you more cooking experience. And all it is it's a set of black pants with a flower handprint on your ass. Can we get that in the game, Jagex? I think it'd be great. Maybe a Kiss the Cook apron to match it, but you're like shirtless underneath. I'm here trying to improve the world of Fashionscape, actually, with these ideas. Because now that is 79 cooking. Oh, and a nice clean 000 to end that one. Very nice. Lovely. Anyways, okay, yeah. I think if I cook the cake that I've got banked, I can get to 80, which would then allow me to cook the kayat I've got banked. Which probably isn't worth much of fucking anything, but in my head, that's a big thing. Okay, so I got 505 uncooked cakes, and I've got 547 chocolate bars, which should be enough for the 31 plus the 505, and then like a little bit of like spare change. Yes, you get the back. Okay, never mind. Give me 14 of these bitches. Okay. I guess yeah, we'll just kind of cook some fucking cake here. We getting cake today, boys. Alright, well, I somehow had it so that it worked out perfectly that I have one last cake to cook instead of doing like a full run here, but I think I kind of miscalculated here because on the side it says 40 cake or 40 level 40 cake is giving 180 experience, while level 50 cake is giving, like the chocolate cake is giving 210. But based off a comment someone made when I was streaming, I have doubts. Where, let's see, if I use that on this, I get 30, I don't get 210. So I misunderstood what this meant on the side, which is a bummer, because now I'm not going to be getting close to 80 like I thought I would have. So, back to the drawing board. And now the last 4 cakes to be turned into chocolate cake. As you can see, we are much further than I anticipated thanks to this little misunderstanding on my part. So I might go back to the mess hall, then come back and do kai meat. I might go figure out something else to get myself to 80. Don't really know just yet. We'll look into this a little bit more. Alright, so my thought process is I don't burn lobsters. And that's probably the highest level of food I think I can buy, so I'm gonna go ahead and make this the 550. And we're just gonna buy these and then just run down over to here. There's a range. So we'll just do this a couple of inventories and that should get us to 80, and then we can do kayat meat and then back to the mess hall from there. So without further ado, where is the, oh, there it is. Okay, so cook range and then we're all goody. Sick. Does it let me sell the lobsters to this area? Game. Oh, I can sell them. Yeah. Sell. Just, yeah, we'll make a little bit of money back. Not much, but fucking everything's a little bit. So we will take it. All right, so I've just been kind of buying fish and then selling fish to the general store over here after I cook them, but we should get level 80 with this inventory here, which is quite nice. Something I think is quite funny is, why is this person named Poor Looking Woman? What did she do to deserve such a title? Why doesn't he just get a name like Helen or something like that? Why is she gotta be described as Poor Looking Woman? That's kind of fucking crazy to think about. How dare Jagex do that? But anyways, here is 80 cooking. I can now cook shark, which is cool, but I can also now cook the kayat meat that I have without banking, or without burning it. Silly me. So we're probably gonna go and do that once I finish up this inventory. All right, so now that we're 80, we're back again at our trusty dusty Narda range. Shout out to Brighter for getting 86 cooking. Congratulations to that legend. Where the fuck am I looking? So kayak meat is this one. We got 918 of these motherfuckers to cook. Now that we're level 80, we're not gonna burn a single one. So without further ado, we're just gonna spam cook these sons of bitches. A little bit late to the party because I was doing some math on the side. So not only are we going to fall a little bit short of the next level, which is fine, but as you can see right here, we are over 2 million experience, which is quite cool, quite neato. We are still obviously the 11 mil away from where we got to be, but every million is another step forward. We are 2/13 of the way there. Another million and we will get to just 10 million left, and then the big one is I think when you get to 4 and you're like, all right, I'm under 10 million experience, wowie. But you know, bit by bit. All right, and with this inventory, this will be the last of the kayak meat. We got about like 912 of them was the number. So now we can put these in the bank with the rest. We can check off a box hunter meat that we've now officially cooked. It feels kind of cool. 918 was the number. It feels kind of cool to like make our way through. So we still got raw dashing kebbit, pyre fox, and then the antelopes left to go. They'll come like 80s, 90s kind of thing. But at some point we'll reach level where either we can cook them without burning, or you don't ever reach level where you can cook them without burning. So we'll just cook them when we get access to them. We've got these to go, and then we are done with hunter meats, and it's just Messaul left. So speaking of, let's head the hell on over there. 81 cooking. No fucking. It's so depressing. Show me something. God, just be like, you reached 81 cooking, and then I hit continue, and you're like, you did it, and then that's it. If I don't get something, just give me a yippee or something. Fuck. It's gonna be interesting. Like once we get started, I think 7 people said that they would be able to kind of pop by and spend some time here, kind of thing. So it'll be interesting, like once we get started, like assigning people into teams, like which team can get the number lower. I think at least 2 people per team, so that it's getting lowered a little bit. So the whole goal is gonna be to like outpace me, kind of thing. Oh, I got 5,000 for that? Hell yeah, brother. That's with 1 person. Oh shit, Milo's here. How efficient is a Ultimate Iron Man at cooking this shit? Oh shit, and more. Okay, do we want to do this on World 306? And then just fucking go for it? Or do we want to hop to 394? Which is like the clan's homeworld and shit.
So what sorts of dishes are we going to each do? I've never actually done Messaul.
I'm learning as I go.
I don't know, just one of you guys do stew, one of you guys do pie.
Yeah, we got Hell doing pies, it seems like.
Alright, then.
That's a weird sentence to say out of context.
Hell's just doing some pie.
Yeah, Hell's doing some pies.
It's gonna be... I feel like at some point I'm gonna like just do like a complete bird's eye view. I feel like I might just get myself used to it now because I almost clicked to fill my bowls on a player instead of instead of the sink, and I was like, wait a minute.
What are you filling in those bowls?
Just like a knife behind you. I'm using the knife to like slowly like cut into and take some blood.
That's fine. Just cook the meat at least. It'll be safe regardless. Oh, 2,300.
The big question is how quickly can the mess hall restore the materials we take?
It's actually really fast.
It's pretty fucking quick. So like I feel like I can hold a good amount of people. I just don't know what, like I feel like there's going to be a limit at some point.
Yeah, I'm actually
We should probably all wait to turn in, and then turn in all at once, and then you turn in just after.
Maybe, yeah, probably.
Maximum effect that way.
I just turned and got 4,800, which is pretty standard so far.
Gosh, I'm slacking. God, it takes so long to put these potatoes in the stew. Drop them in there, man.
Is it auto? Can you not just fucking click potato and bowl?
I mean, like, I might be able to, but...
Because, like, tomatoes and pizza base, I could just let do automatically, but it's so fucking slow. Turn it in. 48. I feel like the scaling isn't as good as I was hoping it, but we will see. I'm sure as more people kind of tune in.
I think like the max you can get is like 5 to 8k.
Well, it says on the wiki just like you can get around like 5k if you're being like fucking locked in and perfect, but it scales with appreciation. But I was hoping to get like some fucking dumb numbers going on.
I don't think appreciation is as much of a deal as people are thinking it is, because I'm
No.
getting dead on 1.6 every time.
Yeah.
For stew, anyway.
I think it's if we manage to get both the pie and the stew up to green, then you hand in the pizzas, I assume, would be the best way.
Maybe, but then it's like, is the one big drop worth? I don't know.
Nope.
Yeah.
I don't think it is. I think that's why it's never really super used. But then again, I could be totally wrong on that.
The wiki just says like strange wording. Oh, someone got to level up. Congrats.
I wonder if this is the case where it used to be worse, and then they just quietly nerfed it at some point, or unnerfed it, maybe?
Maybe.
They recently changed it. They changed it from like the text of the words to savory in front of everything. That's literally the last change they made to this, I think.
No, I have no idea.
So I did this back when I needed, when I got the rep, because I was like, oh, this must be worth it, because I've got like 100 current rep, Assiduous rep, and it was like useless, and I was like, oh.
Back when like fucking favor and reputation was a thing.
Funny enough,
Yep.
I'm pretty sure I still have my favor voucher in my bank. I was undecided on who I wanted to use it on, and it was just like, oh, you no longer need favor. And I'm like, oh, it's just chilling there now.
It's just got potential, maybe? Pies in now? Alright, here we go. That didn't really change. 56? That's actually... Okay, hold on. 5,600?
Okay. Guys, I think we might be cooking.
We can get there.
Well, we're definitely cooking.
Shut up. Meet me out in the wilderness where I can look at you.
Listen. Again?
You're
We're doing another
you're level
hunter?
3 ass. You can't meet anyone in the wilderness.
I can look at them.
That would probably kill you at this point.
Yeah.
I forgot to cook my stews.
Am I about to get a fucking level by cooking the pizzas and putting pineapples on? No. No. Maybe. What happens? Oh, I got a level from putting pineapples on. Hooray! 82
Heck
cooking.
yeah.
I can now cook sea turtle. Gross. Why would you do that to the turtles? Oh, stew's getting down to fucking 17.
You're welcome.
The market is crashing.
Me and Milo got it.
Pizza's up to 42. Like,
He's getting there. This might have potential. If we mass like a fucking big enough group, I could bump this fucking hourly shit up. Fucking sick. Stews are down to fucking 9.6.
Yeah, the whole blemish
trying our
oil
best.
thing.
God damn. 7,000. Let's go. This shit's got potential. I think it's just the fact that there's 2 stew makers or 2 pie makers and 3.
Oh, are there 3 stew makers?
Yeah, we're at 5 of you guys right now, so it's gonna be an uneven number regardless.
yeah, I can switch to pies, I suppose.
And let me stew on it real quick.
I hate you.
Can we just kick him?
Just you
Can
wait till I unlock combat.
Can we just kick this guy?
we just mute them a second, please?
Ooh, I got 200 XP for that inventory
Listen,
of
if
stew.
I'm in the call, I have to make terrible jokes.
Can I get my 99 attack by punching you in the clan fighting ring?
You know what? When you are on your last bits of XP, by all means.
Hell
Be
yeah.
an honor. Anything for our leader.
I hate to tell you this, Mr. Cape, but
Yeah.
you cannot gain XP from PvP as an Iron Man.
Oh, that's right, as an Iron Man.
Yep.
What? Ow!
Funny enough, if you were a group Iron Man, you might be able to do something with
Fuck.
fight caves, but let me point and laugh at you.
I got a fucking stupid level up on my main by fighting people on the clan ring just because it just happened.
Guys, we're down to 0% stews.
Oh, hell yeah. The stew crash of
Big
doing
stew
that.
crash.
Yeah.
The stew stock market is in shambles.
I want one person to come over here and be, why the hell is stews at 0?
Why not, dude? Alright, so stew's at 0 and pizza's at whatever the fuck. 8,000. We're climbing.
Ooh.
We're climbing.
52%.
What
So
you
if we can
meant to
get
say-
pies down, yeah.
What you meant to say is that we're cooking.
No.
You might be
You've had
cooking.
that joke once.
Hold up, let him cook. Let him
Yeah,
cook.
We need to use that joke more.
Fun enough, I am wearing a shirt that says let him cook.
Yeah.
It's
Few regrets in my life. This is one of them.
if you've seen Delicious in Dungeon, it's Senshi. It just says let him cook. Tag yourself, I'm the burnt stew. Sitting on the ground over there.
I call being the empty cup.
He was back at 1.1% appreciation. We can't.
Who
have
the
it.
fuck? You guys are slacking. I'm gonna conveniently fill my bowls with water to stall for time.
Oh, the stew's going up. We're having trouble here.
That's fine.
5.6.
My pizza's going up. Ideally, you guys sit at like fucking 25, 25, and I go up to like 75 or some shit. Unless-
I think it's because we have more stews, because pizza's still climbing.
As long as I climb, this is good.
As, some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make.
It's literally that, or it's the fucking yearbook quote. It's like, it's not enough that I win, everyone else needs to lose.
Calm
I
down
think
there,
I
fat
did
boy.
that once. I felt so smug.
Ooh.
Pineapple is pineapple is already a sin.
Okay.
Anchovies.
I will die.
Good
I will
night.
die on the hill. Okay, I can admit that pineapple and pizza not for everyone, but I will die on the hill that people are more dramatic about it than than I think they need to be.
The fact that banana on pizza is a thing and people get less annoyed about that than they do pineapple makes me sad.
Okay, the one thing that I can say without a doubt is terrible is some person put pickles on a pizza.
That's
Ooh,
strange.
Yeah.
That's strange, and I like pickles, so like
It's
that's
one of those.
that's strange.
It's disgusting.
What's happening here?
Ooh,
We are trying
never
to
mind, Miss
break.
Light, you keep doing your thing.
We need a. We're trying to break the Messaul. Messaul functions off of appreciation, so everyone else is cooking stew and pie, and I'm cooking pizzas.
Yeah, we're really cooking.
So
now.
we're trying.
I'm
Lies
sure.
and slander.
All right, how much are we gonna this time? 9,000. Ooh, ooh,
Ooh.
break it.
Ooh.
We're doing it. I'm getting like double my rates. So like, break? No. Manipulate? Why the fuck did I grab tomatoes? Fuck it. God damn it. God damn it, Bobby.
God damn it, Bob.
I got more pasta flour. I'm throwing.
I just
You fried
grabbed
tomato.
a single pie dish. This is it.
Doing great. Guys, not to be the guy, but we're almost at 69. Oh god. 69%.
I'm ready with the
Use a creepy
screenshot.
cracker.
Oop,
There
there it
goes
is.
I got the
screenshot.
screenshot.
69.
I got the screenshot.
Let's go. Alright, dumping. 23,000 from a full inventory.
Nice.
Ooh.
I
We're
now,
getting there then.
I now need to grab an awkward amount. And drop 2 because I'm lazy.
I will.
Not put in the chat.
What about your mother's maiden name?
Alright.
Yo, one inventory of fucking pizzas gives me 12 grand? Hello?
I need an herb. How about you?
Fucking, here's a stew, dude. Get the fuck out of the kitchen.
Listen, if you ain't cooking, you're going home.
Rib, you scumbag, you're rubbing off on me.
America.
I just tried to turn in uncooked stew.
You're welcome. Yeah, I guess you could say I'm kind of a leader.
Yeah?
You're something. You're definitely something. I don't know if leader's the right word for this.
Leader? Hardly know her.
Stupid is definitely on the list.
Top 3 things I am. Stupid. Yes, that's it.
Stupid. Number 2, bad with numbers. Any other question?
Oh, we're at 0.9 and 0.2. So we're getting there.
Both are at 0.4.
Should I save for the big drop?
Honestly, I'd
Yeah.
just make another half inventory, and then let
Okay,
us
I'm
try and
turning
get
in
it to
speed right
0-0.
now.
Sounds good.
Because it's at like 99.4, 99.3.
9.7. Alright, well, I'm still working on my first thing.
0% stews. 0.2% for pies.
So if we manage to get and not hand in straight away until we have both pie and stews and the second half of the inventory is ready, we might be able to lower it down just in time for the pineapples to pop, potentially.
We could try that.
Why are we strategizing?
Pie is at
this?
0.2% and stew is at
Because.
0.00.
What is my life?
Listen,
It's great, that's what it is. 99.9.
Yep.
Alright, well,
Just waiting for your.
I am pineappling the pizza, and then I'm
Pineapple
picking up the pizza. I don't want to talk to you. Fuck. Oh, you prick. This NPC's in the way.
Maybe
You're welcome.
Anyone ready with
stew is.
stew is 0?
they're all at
meat is
zeros.
0.
I'm going.
100%.
I'm going.
Come on.
Woo! 33!
Hey!
33!
Add it to the wiki. Add it to the
Zero.
wiki.
And it didn't
add
even
to
go
the
down.
wiki.
That's a cap.
We're ready.
Wouldn't
The
it be
moment
hilarious
something
if there
goes
was a
up.
bug that it got stuck there? If it ever reached it?
That would be fantastic.
That'd be fucking perfect. Hello? We'd have like an hour's worth of setup for a fairly small group of people. We're about like 5 people strong, 6 people strong,
Something.
kind of thing. About an hour work, you can fucking bump this shit up to... My hour XP is gonna fucking stabilize kind of thing and just keep going, but...
Well, if it's at 0%, there's no point turning this inventory in yet.
Here I come!
Ready or not?
It stayed the same.
It might be glitched. We broke the game.
Did we break the Messaul? I mean, listen, if after a couple more inventories, it's still at 100, who knows? Maybe this old content never expected people to get to fucking 100.
Would
There
be
was
the
also
first
that.
time.
I mean, like, and honestly, when we started, like, actually working together, it did not take that long.
What do you mean, teamwork actually helped?
Okay, now imagine if somebody wasn't
Lie.
turning in pizzas the whole time and was helping with it.
Mm-hmm,
It'd make it even faster.
I
Probably
didn't
would
know.
have.
So, I mean, if you were actually trying to just break the mess hall to get high XP rates for a while,
Maybe this is why they did. The wiki said you could get like so much more XP an hour.
Well, it said like 5k, and that was ambitious, even that. Like 5k per submission kind of thing, capping it at 200. I'm at 246 right now, and I'm sure if it stays high, like I don't think it goes down, kind of thing. But I'm sure I could probably get this up to like 200, 300, 400 kind of thing. Here I come. 90 or not 90, 83.
99 cooking.
Woo!
We have to do this for 99 cooking. I feel like break
I
the
think this
Messaul
is
one last time.
officially the fastest way for Maple at the very least.
I mean,
Yeah.
if it stays stuck like this, it
Yeah.
might stay until an update.
Yeah.
Or if
Which
somebody.
we don't say shit. We don't know shit. I ain't even got my contacts in. I don't even know what percent it's at.
It's still at 100.
It's Wednesday.
Yeah, when update rolls around, we might have to get back together and re-break it.
Oh, you're thinking. Oh.
Because
Yeah.
it
Assuming
should
it
only
doesn't-
reset with a server.
Cream
reset,
Lord,
yeah.
yes.
Do we want to try like 1 or 2
No
people
way
trying
they get
pizzas?
to fix this as soon as they find out
I
about it,
mean,
though.
No.
yeah, I don't want to risk it.
I mean, it's not like it would be hard to get back to it, kind of thing.
It depends whether it's just a one-off thing or like it's a momentary glitch. Because there is a chance that when it hit 100, something did just like break a bit, and it won't happen again. Because spaghetti code.
Maybe.
GP.
But I'm using a fucking empty bowl. With my platform.
I just saw that on the stream.
I did it for like a couple clicks. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing?
So let's be honest.
Hmm.
Did
No.
anyone ever think that would actually bug out?
No. I thought I could maybe get like the numbers that we're getting. I was hoping for like they're pretty on track. It being stuck, possibly. Not on my bingo card, but I would gladly like fucking take the free stamp in the middle for it.
I'm kind of assuming that the entire thing has to balance out at like 100%.
Yeah.
So while one of them
Oh.
is 100%, the others don't have to change. Wait, no, don't pick it.
Just looking at like, what the fuck happened here? Oh, there he goes. He's like, I'm not getting involved. I'm not getting involved.
What have I stumbled into? I
That's funny.
refuse to be part of this.
Oh, wait. 99.
Oh, no.
No.
It's not broken.
Stews! I have stews!
I have stews. Who has pies?
Sorry, guys. Break's over. Get back to work.
That lasted a long time, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was
Oh, if
surprised.
somebody has pies, then we could probably...
Break it again.
Break it again.
Immediately.
I've got an inventory of stews I'm going to hold on to, so that when someone brings pies over, like, we can try and balance it again. Because, like, that was a good 15 minutes of just 100% pizzas. Yeah, same. Like, I've got an inventory of stews that I don't really want to just
I
dump
mean, you
in.
could just drop the stews and then just
Okay,
make the pies.
it's at stew 1.0.1. There, back to 100.
There we go.
Oh, back to 100. Stop using an empty bowl on CapeLocked, please.
Whoopsies. Is my fat and delicious ass getting in your way?
Listen, I'm just looking for some water. If you got any.
You don't
Big
want to fill the
juicy.
bowl.
What was last? What was last stream? Can I get a drink?
I hate that dude. I fucking hate that dude.
Just take the bowl, kind of rude. Exactly.
84 cooking. Can now
Oh, wait,
cook
you know what?
anglerfish.
Nice.
Let's go.
Hold on.
The fish that I only recently learned was in the game.
So what'd you say? You were gonna hit 83 today?
I did, yeah. Technically true. Yeah.
It's on my laptop. I didn't even.
3 million experience.
Hey.
Yay.
Only 10 million more to go.
Yay.
It's over 1%.
16. Still getting 16,000 per thing.
How dare it go to 1%?
I'm sitting here at 11k. Watching me. Hey, man. You guys are great. Life is good. Better get 99 HP. Come fucking punch a rat. Any fight? Are there any rats you can fight nearby?
Who said that?
Dima is in the channel chat. Alright, let me cook these pizzas. I'll be right there. We gotta go find something for Dima to fucking hit.
I mean, the castle is right there.
Listen, man. I gotta...
I don't think we've got any rats around here. Oh, wait, there's a rat over there.
Is it punchable?
It is punchable. Over
Hell
there, there's a oak tree over here. Quick, we must run. There's actually 2 rats, but this is the closest.
Coming.
Surround the rat.
Where is the rat? I can't see the rat.
3, 2, 1. Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Come back with the cape, you beautiful bitch. Hell yeah.
You guys are
There he is. The untrimmed HP cape is wild. Good shit.
It really is cool.
What the fuck? Ah!
Did he just?
The
Oh,
emote is
dang.
fantastic.
Hey, just D-skins.
Oh, dang! You got shot.
I love it.
I do love that emote. I think it's one of my favorite cape emotes.
It's definitely pretty top tier, I would say. Mine's got a fucking ass. Just a dude that gets put on a fucking little thing. Weird ass bitch. First 9, that's a fucking good one to have. Yeah, but like, have you
Really?
considered
Yes. And that's
fucking
wrong.
85 cooking?
Grats.
I can cook wild pie.
Dude.
Cool.
Nice. Fun fact,
Holy shit!
like,
You can get
That's
your
a lot
hunter
more
up. You can get your
progress than you
hunter
were
up.
planning on today, I bet.
Breaking Messaul's going pretty fucking well. As you can see by my XP per hour at like almost 400k. It's going pretty fucking solid. And as you will see here in just a moment, thanks to these lovely individuals, when I go and turn on my pizzas, I now get 16,000 experience every single time. So it's going well. Took a little bit of setup, like about an hour worth of time to kind of set up and like get the appreciation so low for the pies and the stews and appreciation for the pizza so high, but definitely fucking worth it. I'll say that much. All right, I am now over 3.5 mil.
Congrats.
You guys know what feels good? You guys know what feels good? 86 cooking. That's what feels good. Being able to do literally nothing new. We love it. That is 87 cooking. You know, with this submission, we are now above 4 million, meaning we need just about 9 million experience left to go. This is a very good feeling. I like the fact that we are now in only 6 digits instead of 7. It is definitely the little things, but I will gladly take it. Gladly fucking take it. What I can say is that is now 88 cooking. Yippee. That being said, this is 89 cooking. Literally nothing. Pisses me off every time there's nothing there. Just give me a little bit of a yippee and I can move on with my life. Well, everyone, we are now over 5 million experience. So another one down, another fucking, what, 8 to go? Getting there. We are getting there. Let me just quickly grab my bowls. And let's go. Hit level 90. Big number for the account. Less than 10. We are single digits in terms of what levels we need. Obviously, these are the biggest fucking... The biggest push now is just kind of starting, but level 90, we can now cook dark crabs. I don't think we have access to that I'm aware of, because I'm pretty sure you need to fish those. Chiron fish, which I think is a raid thing, and bats, which I know is a raid thing, so not a lot of shit that we get access to, but it's still a big number to be reaching. Here it comes. 91 cooking. We can now cook manta ray. Yippee, a fucking level up message. Oh, life is grand. Life is so much better when you get a little fucking pop-up of what you can do now. Yippee. On the bright side, though, we are now over 6 million experience, which means we are about 7 million left to go, which is good news, and I'll take it. I will gladly take it. Now, obviously you guys can see just how easily these levels are flying by with your help compared to when I grind on my own. So, it got me thinking. Back when we were still grinding away at Hunter, and the last levels were what I called my 3 or 4 hour shifts, just simply catching the red gins, I can do a very similar time frame at the mess hall with some others to help me. And in that time frame, I'm typically able to get a little over 1 million experience, meaning that if these 3 to 4 hour shifts continue to happen, the account is only about a week away from unlocking its 3rd skill, which seems just absolutely mind-blowing to wrap my head around. However, with cooking coming to a close fairly soon, there's been something in the back of my mind that I've been wanting to get around to. So let's take a quick break from feeding these guys, and instead go help a particular fellow sober up, and complete another mini quest in the process. Alright, so he should be around here somewhere. I believe that's him, yep. So we're gonna sober him up with this lovely bucket of water. We're gonna sober him up, there we go. Dude is sobered. Almost. Almost. Okay, gotta help jog his memory. We need a bowl of tea, which, conveniently, I've already cooked on this account. So we've got, do not drink the middle tea. We need to use the chocolate dust on the middle tea, right? Oh, chocolate dust on milk bucket. Ah, there we go. And then do not, and we're gonna use that on that, I think, no? Oh, yep, then the snake grass. What's the tea for? Why does it say I gotta bring some fucking tea? I just talk to him? No, can't talk to him right now. Oh, okay, just give him tea. Well, here's your tea. Ooh. Okay, he's got a hangover. Okay. Good thing I've got a hangover cure. Ready to go. Done. I've done it. I've already done it. What the fuck? He can teleport? What the fuck? He's got superpowers. Here's the hangover cure. Much better. So where are the mud skippers? Oh, they're down there. Don't go looking for them. Using a fishing explosive. Yeah. So now we can get myself some... Yeah, I was gonna say, what are they called? Like mogers? There we go. We can now do mogers whenever the time comes. If and when. But, you know, I need 20 cooking for this mini quest, so I figured with cooking we will get it done. And that will be that. Yippee! Alright, and then while we kind of walk our way back to get to Messaul, I got a dunce random, so I've got a book. And I got a beginner impling, which gave me a beginner clue. So we have a casket for the first time in a long time. We're gonna be opening this stuff, so let's see. Any luck? An air staff. I can join these guys. Hey guys. I've come to help Splash. Alright, so with the help of the gamers, once again, despite them trying to unionize and despite some randoms trying to hop on in, we are now at a halfway point. We're now at 92. We can now cook Moonlight Antelope. These motherfuckers will never not burn. We'll never always cook them, but we'll definitely cook those when we can. And it would be a fucking lovely time. Could be wrong, but I believe this is now 7 million total cooking experience, which means only about 6 million more to go. Lovely. And now, almost 20,000 clicks later, we are now reaching 93 cooking. 7.2 million experience in cooking. Kind of fucking crazy. I present to all of you 94 cooking. Nothing else. Just simply 94 cooking. But I'm also just pleased to announce that I'm now at 8 million experience. So we've got now only 5 left to go. Deadass almost didn't notice, but that is now 95 cooking. We can now cook summer pies. Hooray. Alright, this is now 9 million experience. 4 more to go. Alright, so thanks to this absolutely just insane group of gamers that we've got, you can see my XP rates per hour is fucking insane. 442k. Absolutely crazy, but we've gotten now level 96. Total level of 225 on the account. Fucking sick. 3 levels to go. When we finished Hunter and began cooking, there was one thing that popped out to me. Chamber of Zarek. More specifically, the fact that there are various tiers of bats that you can catch and cook in order to keep yourself topped up on HP while in the raid. That being said, it's been something I've wanted to try ever since we first started the cooking skill, but I instead just kind of brushed it off thinking that it was something I would never be able to obtain. It was then I learned that due to the way that you could randomize the layout of the raid, it would be very possible to do this with much less manpower than I first thought. So, with the help of Call It Karma, aka Creamlord, in-game, we set out into the raid, caught a full inventory of bats, and proceeded to finally accomplish the goal of cooking the food I previously thought impossible. So, it turns out you really do learn something new every day, huh? Well, back to the kitchen. Alright, so now that we successfully caught and cooked some bats finally, we've got the hunter meats that we've got to finish up still, so we've got 11 raw dash and kebbit, 1,234 raw firefox, 763 raw moonlight, and then 1,213 raw sunlight antelopes. While the raw moonlight antelope will never be 100% cook rate kind of thing, we're currently at about a 76% at level 96. The raw dash and kebbit, the firefox, and the sunlight antelope will be all cooked. I'm not going to burn a single one kind of thing. And then about 3/4 of these, so I'm expecting roughly 525,000 experience from all of this, so let's just, as one might say, let's just get cooking. Doing the motion, still cooking the firefox, but this is 10 mil in the account. Only 3 more to go. Alright, and this is going to be the last of the hunter meats. I've got some banked just for the 99 event, but this is the end of an era, that's for damn sure. So this is what we're walking away with. We've got We've got, like I said, we've got all the cooked Firefox, all the cooked Sunlight Antelope. We ended up cooking 590 of the Moonlights, and then, like I said, I've got 20 saved for the Sunlights for just an easy 99. So that's done, and then we've also got this one last thing to kind of clear up as well, is we've got the reward token. We saved all this up from the, what's it called? From the Gnome restaurant grind, so I mean nothing interesting happens. Activate this shit. Activate this shit? Hello? How do I check? Oh! Hello. There we go. Wasn't prompting me with a fucking message. I thought I broke it. There we go. We are now officially done. We've got Pineapple Punch, Wormhole, Tom Bada, some Toad Crunchies, another Wormhole, some Crunchies, Bada, and more Crunchies. Alright, so now all that's really left is just more days of the Messaul, and all these loose ends are being wrapped up quite nicely. You know, some fucking cool shit about this. Level 97 cooking. 2 levels to go. Let's fucking go. Well, I mean, that's 11 mil. 2 more to go. God damn, I am A on top of it right now. And now we can officially say that we are 1 level away from 99 cooking. All that stands between us and 99 is 1.2 mil. Easy fucking peasy. 1 more. Let's get it. We are about to be... well, still, I guess, still 1 million left, but we're over 12 mil. 1,030,000. We're getting there. We are getting there. Alright, thanks to the help of the gamers, this shit has been zooming by. We're now over 13 mil. We got just a little bit, itty bitty left to go. 33k. 30k left to actually get, and then 3k left for the fucking 99 event. Gonna be beauty. A monumental occasion. Monumentous? Monumental? One of them. What will be the last Messaul inventory? As another Messaul inventory will put me over. So in order to preserve it for the 99 event, we are officially done. Kitchen is closed. We are free. Messaul is free. Messaul is done. Fuck this place. Yeah. Well, while I said that Messaul was done, Messaul was done with the gamers. I still have a little bit of things to do, and as you guys can see, judging by the 99.5 over there on the side, I did a little bit more Messaul. I've done like 2 or 3 just to kind of fine tune. The goal is that I've got to be under 3,000 so that my Sunlight Antelope that I've got banked will be enough. So I've got 6k. This is going to be what is officially and genuinely the last inventory. So we'll cook this up. We'll turn it in. And then we will once again, but this time truly, be done with Messaul. Alright, there it is. I can drop the knife. I can drop the knife and I can turn these in. And there we go. A nice and clean 2,500. We are done with Messaul. We are officially done and genuinely done with Messaul. So we're coming to Pura with kind of 2 goals in mind. 1, I want to make a little bit of cash. I've gotten unfortunate news to say that I lost Quetzin. I don't really remember how I lost Quetzin. I just don't have him in my bank. I don't have a follower with me. I don't really know what the fuck happened. I don't remember dying and ever losing him. But he's gone, and I only have 400k. So on 1 goal, I need money. On the 2nd goal, I really want, I think it'd just be fitting. I don't think I'm going to get it, but it's worth it, at least an honest try here. I want at least either the Stale Baguette, which is random event and entirely out of my control, or I want the Ham Joint. And the Ham Joint is kind of possible, but not really at the same time. Why am I climbing through? I want the Gourmet that's right here. I believe, if I know the numbers off the top of my head, I hate pure, god damn. If I know the numbers off the top of my head, The ham joint is like a 1 in 1300 from Easy Clues. So I figure my best way to get Easy Clues is going to be, funnily enough, from the Gourmet Ampling. So we're going to come through, we're going to catch a handful of these. We're going to open them up and do just a bunch of Easy Clues, and we'll see how it goes. Alright, so after doing Pure for a little bit, we got 4 caskets. Out of the I did 5 jars until I ran out of them, and I ended up getting like 6 clues, 2 of which I wasn't able to do because of either an emerald necklace or sapphire ring, which I think is a little silly that I can't do these just simply because of such basic like jewelry, but we got 4 caskets. We've got 1. Again, we're hoping for some cash, or we're hoping for a ham joint. Okay. No way. No fucking way. This just happened. Oh my god. I don't even care about the rest. Holy fuck. Let's fucking go, dude. Holy fuck. What a fucking good day this is. God damn. Yes. Funnily enough, in all this grind, other than I guess technically in the intro, I've never actually been into the Cook Guild. What I do know is that I'm a little strapped for cash here, so what I believe it's this man here. Yeah, this guy that I can sell pies to. I like pies. I'm looking for money, so I've got my apple pies that I've made. I've got some of my garden pies. I've got the meat pies that I've kind of stocked up. I'm not really looking for like a whole lot, but cash is cash. So I can sell 50 at a time. Go down a lot? It does. Okay, maybe I don't sell 50 at a time. Value 13. Sell 5. Value 12. Sell 5. This looks like every 5 it goes down. Okay, so maybe just do this a couple times, or world hop a bunch, see how much cash I can get off these pies, and then take it from there. Alright, and that was the last of the pies. An absolute just dog shit moneymaker, to be honest. I know you could talk to him and be like, hey, you want certain pies, but he gave me pies that I can't make. So, kind of up shit's creek on that one, but I don't know. That's at least 10k towards what I need, so it is what it is. See that beautiful Cape man in a bit. Alright, so one thing I've been meaning to do finally is, now that I have enough, I need to get my freaking pet back, please. I need 1. Thank you very much. I need to spend my 1 mil. I still have enough for the cape, but I would like to reclaim my pet just in time for the event. I'm recording this literally like 4 minutes before we go live for the 99 cooking event. I am absolutely nervous as to what we're gonna get, but I needed to make sure I've got my emotional support bird with me, so that is much better. We're definitely broke as fuck, but I sold a bunch of shit from the Implings. I did some Puro, and I made do. But time to go make my way to a 99 event, so let's see how this goes. Look at all you gamers. Ooh, look at you guys. Shit is ready. I am Norvis. I'm excited, but I am Norvis. You have time to log? Yeah, you got a bit of time. I'm gonna hang out for a little bit. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man. Do I have any backup food just in case? I got... No, those are... Okay, well, I got some eggs. I'll figure something out if the time comes, but I think we're good. I think I'll manage just fine. Worst case scenario, I got 2 brews ready to go. So maybe we do some brewing if I really fucking need to. Alright, shit, I think we got everyone now. Motherfucker's flexing his chin pet on me. If you are not following, let's go ahead. So someone a trawler with the name Poo on Boobs? Alright. That's the vibe we're starting with today? Okay. Let's roll, gamers. It's fucking time. Stream? All good, man. Welcome on in. You are just in time. We are on the walk. If you guys do not already know, there is a legendary shift? There's a legendary chef just north of here. Man. It's always so cool. Oh, we're here. Where is he? Greasy Cheeks. So I believe, I haven't tested, but I'm assuming you can cook on the fire. I'm hoping you can cook on the fire. Well, okay, it says I can, so life is good. I hope everybody is ready. Let's go. Cook them all. $175 at a time. 1,800 to go. Ooh. We cooking. Haven't burned any yet. Almost. 575. 400. 225. The last meat. 99 cooking. Congratulations, you are now a master of cooking. Why not visit the head chef of the cooking guild? He has something special that is not, or that is only available to true masters of the cooking skill. Let's fucking go. I was here. You guys were here. Life, great. Greasy Cheeks was here. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Thank you, everyone. Ooh boy, let's look at it. Let's look at it. Does that trim automatically? Is that trimmed? I can't tell. It looks like it's trimmed. Fucking hell yeah. Everyone heading off. Thank you for stopping by just for the event. We, however, have a cape to get for those who are sticking around. So we are going to, if you have a chronicle, like with me, if you're just going to teleport to Varrock because you are not a fucking imbecile who has access to magic, then go right ahead. But I will see you guys at the Cook's Guild. See you there. All right. Couple came with. Let's roll. Let's fucking roll. Forgot to tell you, well, you can find your way there in time. This fucking creature. I hate it. What are you even wearing? What is this? Spined body? What the fuck? Alright, carry on. They look gross. Life is grand. People are already waiting. Alright. We are in the Cook's Guild. I would assume everyone can enter. I would be surprised if somebody is not able to. Do you guys have to enter one at a time? That's so funny. You're finally awake, Master Chef. Alright. Head Chef. Welcome to the Cooking Guild. It's always great to welcome such an accomplished chef to visit us. Say, would you be interested in a skill cape of cooking? They're available only at Master Chefs. You're damn fucking right I do. 99k, that's fine. That is absolutely doable. I'll be broke after the fact, but that's fine. I will make do with 9k. We have the cape. Let's do the emote. Let's do the emote. Let's cook those pies. That's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's a pie in this instance, but for me, I'm going to picture that's a pineapple pizza. Good shit. My stupid fucking scarf looks so stupid. Oh, it looks so dumb. Goddamn. Fucking amazing. Alright, now that I have this, let's actually cook the first food. The last of the hunter meats. The end of 2 journeys in 1 action. There we go. I truly am the Master Chef. I feel like I'm gonna wear it for today, but I'm gonna keep the hunter one just for teleports. So, 99 event is over. Cooking is officially done. So, I'm kind of just here to share some of my thoughts on everything so far. Compared to hunter, cooking was obviously a lot faster of a skill to train, but I think that's mostly thanks to everyone being just so ready to lend a hand when they needed it in the mess hall. And while I'm mostly relieved that this is over, I think I am going to miss it a little bit. Not for the Messaul, that shit sucks and deserves to be like, kind of burned to the ground, but just to have such a simple idea of kind of trying to bend the system a little bit for XP, it kind of turned into something much bigger and greater than I could have expected with the community coming together in the way that it did. I'm honestly just truly amazed and forever thankful to everyone who came together to throw away their hourly experience just for little old me. While I don't think something like that will be needed in the coming farming grind, I am going to miss having a quote-unquote mini-game we could all just kind of do together. I don't entirely know what to expect from farming other than a good chunk of tithe farm, I would imagine, but all in all, I think farming will be a big help for the account in the long run, so I'm more interested to see what kind of doors this will assist in opening than I am for the coming grind, how difficult it might be. Thank you for everyone for the support that this series has seen so far, and a special shout out to the channel members for going above and beyond. And I just want to quickly mention as well, the Discord, as always, the link is in the description below. It would mean the world to me if everyone could pop on in there. We've now finished cooking, we've already been the hunter, and now it's time for us to be the gatherer. I'll see you guys there. Later.